Hey. I put that intro song on there because I thought it would be funny, and I almost fell asleep.
Uh-oh.
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 Where'd you go, dude?
I broke it.
Okay. Well, welcome to the Avalanche
Done did
neighborhood.
broke it.
Welcome to the Avalanche neighborhood. As you can tell,
I'll be right back.
He's going to be right back. Okay. Hey, Bubba, what's happening, man? Well, I don't know if you can say, hey, guys, at this point in time because he's not here. But yeah, you're right. Welcome, Bubba. Always love to have you in the house. Always love to have you in chat. And I always love your support, whether it's my show or any other show or the entire network. Hey, glad your finger's back to normal, man. So
I don't even know what happened.
I don't either. Anyway, Bubba says his finger's back to normal. So was it broken completely?
Yeah, he hurt it in basketball, remember?
I know.
We talked about how he needs to calm it down or he's going to die.
Right. But I wanted to know, was it like in a full cast or did they just put like in a half cast or just, bandage it up? Because I don't know if you can do a cast for a finger.
Did you go around and like flick people on the forehead with your like, pow!
Take that.
With the cast on your finger?
But I don't know if you can cast a finger.
Yeah,
I think when I injured my finger years ago, all they did was take this tape and just like tape it together, and you couldn't move it.
They take this like metal splint that goes around your
That's
finger,
right. Yeah.
And then they like tape it.
Yep, that's what you just said. A splint. It was fractured. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad it's back to normal. Glad you're feeling better there, Bubba. Just be careful when you play basketball. Maybe you should put one of them little splint things on there, like your whole hand when you play basketball.
I think you just need to put like those copper tone things on everything. Knees, elbows, fingers, wrists. Have one around your neck.
Around your neck. Isn't that what the
you got like a copper tone scarf?
Have you seen some of those countries like in I don't know if you ever saw those magazines called National Geographic, and they put these rings on their necks when they're babies and they stretch their neck to like about a foot. And then they can't take it off because their whole neck will fall down.
Yeah, I don't recommend that as a grow taller solution.
No, I don't either. Even if you want to play basketball, it wouldn't work because your whole neck would be like up to here.
That's when you get one of those rings to tuck around your stomach to suck it in. It shoots it up so it looks like you got man boobs.
Speaking of that, I saw a guy at the golf course the other day. Shows up to play golf and everything. And I swear he looked like a female, but it wasn't. Well, maybe it was in transition. I'm not sure, but anyway.
Well, you need to calm it down there, Bubba.
How did we get on this?
I don't even know. All I know is I have yet to do this.
Bubba got Trent's what they got.
I always love that. I love that, man. That's so cool.
Bubba
and it's funny
what they got.
It's funny how all of these nicknames and stuff came about by way of the neighborhood. I mean, think about it,
What's
awesome.
The neighborhood?
Huh?
What
was that?
I don't know.
All right. Tonight is the Seattle Crackheads against the
dude, I even put a hashtag crackheads in the thing on Twitter.
I did see that. That was classic, man.
I even spelled it incorrectly, like KRAK heads.
By the way, tonight in Ball Arena, all throughout the game, they're going to be honoring the LGBTQ.
Dude, the Denver women's choir is singing the national anthem. This kid's in front like, yeah, peace, man.
I know it's fun. But anyway, so yeah, they're going to be honoring diversity and all of that tonight. So they're not wearing. I mean, they have to wear the NFL uniform. They can't wear an altered uniform that wasn't approved. But they can do stuff in the arena, which they're doing. So right now they got the national anthem, like Mike said, with the women's. Yeah. Avalanche, by the way, is in the last spot in the wild card. And just 2 games ago, we were the number 3 seed in the entire division. We're not there. Why? Because we lost 7-5 to New Jersey. Yeah, New Jersey Devils. I said Detroit. Right?
Who's in the net? 83. Who's 83 for us?
Oh, no.
Is that the rookie?
I think so.
What's his name?
Ananan or Anunan. I sure hope it's not. You know who I hope it is?
That sounds like a Star Wars character.
You know who I hope it is? Honestly, I hope it's Johansson. I hope I'm wrong with the number. I hope it's Johansson.
Well, I put both goalies.
Gorbachev.
George. His name is George.
I said Gorbachev.
Yeah, I heard you. I put both goalies on the thumbnail because, boy, these last 2 games we just were getting smoked, and that was with George in the net too.
He
comes off of a shutout and lets 7 goals happen.
Yeah, what an idiot! I'm telling you guys, he is not a number 1.
I'm telling George pitches a shutout, and then the rookie was scored 7 goals, and then George is holding my beer, and then goes in and lets him score 7 goals too.
Yep. All right, let's see. Let's hope we have to keep winning, guys. I mean, otherwise, I'm serious. There's only 19 games left, maybe 20 games left in the season. We have to win. I said when we had 25 games left, I said we had to win 12. Now we're at 20 games left, and we still have to win 12. It's getting harder and harder.
No, it's George. He's in the net.
Oh God! No, that's number 40. You said 82.
That's who was 80. Oh, there it is. Are from Seattle, Bubba, or around Seattle, Lakewood or Redmond, in Seattle or around it?
So be careful.
Oh dear Lord, it is Mr. Ray.
That the power of Christ compels you.
I think some of these guys come in the chat. I really think, hey, what's going on, Pablo? What's going on, Ray?
Bob the Builder.
I really think some of the guys show up. I think they show up in the chat just hoping that you'll play their little intro video. Seriously, who's missing a video? Anybody that's on regular? Pablo's been showing up.
I don't have one yet. I haven't got one for Avatar yet.
Well, you got to get on the ball, brother.
I'm trying to find something funny with Avatar, but there's not. Hey, look what he did.
Shoot it. Oh, McKinney.
Bill.
What? Go Kraken. What? Come on, man. You can't go there, Pablo. Why do you go there, man? It's okay. You can cheer for whoever you want. I just know I cheer for the Avalanche, and I can't control whether they win or lose. So, yeah, cheer for who you want. It's all good.
Is that some kind of kinky thing you want me to say? Because that's weird.
Can you say my name was the best name ever?
Yes, my name was the best name ever. Tacoma. Oh, okay. So you're not from Seattle. You're from Tacoma. Okay.
Yeah, but since they only have one city that has professional teams,
Well, except for a basketball team, because apparently Seattle hates basketball.
Oh, that's right. They got rid of it, huh?
Yeah, they're the Seattle Sonics.
Oh no, they like basketball.
And then they became were the Sonics the ones that moved to Oklahoma City and became the Thunder?
No, I thought wasn't that Seattle? Yeah, Seattle Supersonics. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Seattle Supersonics moved to Oklahoma City and became okay.
Right. Well, just like in San Diego, man, San Diego has had two NBA franchises, and both of them said, "Get the heck out of San Diego," because nobody supports. Which they don't support anybody anyway.
As someone who hates the Chargers, you talk about San Diego a lot. I
was born and raised in the San Diego County.
Closeted Chargers fan.
No, can't stand it. So no. The basketball teams were the San Diego Rockets and the San Diego Clippers. Well, the Clippers are in LA and the Rockets are in Houston. And so they also had they say they were an NFL football team, but they really were. Anyways, so they went to LA, and everybody says, "Oh, how can you leave San Diego?" Blah blah blah. You know, guess what, guys? They started in LA in 1960. That's where they were from. They were called the LA Chargers way back in 1960. Then they moved to San Diego, so they just went back home. Anyway,
Okay. In Seattle or around Seattle?
He said he was born in Seattle.
No, that was Bubba. This is Bob the Builder.
I know.
In Seattle or around Seattle?
I'm saying.
Right, but Bubba said he was originally from Seattle too, but he's from Tacoma. There's a difference.
That's true. Tacoma's a whole different city. Come on, guys. Oh, no. Oh, he caught it. Good.
It looks like Seattle's got a lot of energy. They must have done their crack before they got on the ice.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he missed it.
That's what I'm saying. It was right there, man. Right there.
Then he moved to Kansas City.
Oh, guess who's in net? Guess who's in net for Seattle?
I don't know.
Philip Grubauer, former Avalanche goalie 2 years ago. We got rid of Grubauer to get Kemper, Darcy Kemper. We won the Stanley Cup last year with Darcy Kemper. Yes, Colorado used to be Quebec Nordique. You're right, but they're the Avalanche now. That's a good song. My homeroom home.
Yeah, not copyrighted at all.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. I'm sitting
Bill's got it on ESPN Plus. I'm watching on NHL 66 because it's blocked out in my area.
So tell them how they can get there if they want to watch it.
NHL66.ir.
Dang, that was close. Barely kicked out. Wow.
83.7 miles an hour.
Crazy, man.
Could you imagine a football coming at your face that fast?
Nobody could ever make a catch. Seriously, unless it hit you in the chest.
Because like at the combine, what was it? Levis threw the ball the hardest out of anybody, and it was like 59 mile an hour. Could you imagine a football coming at your face at 86 mile an hour?
Yeah, stuck right in your mask.
Can you say that again? NHL66.ir.
Oh, good. Come on now. Oh, rebound and covered up. Good.
Ooh, his name is Saucy.
He's saucy. Well, I was going to do it a different way, but I thought I'd not do that. Considering they're doing the, tribute thing. Or should I? Yeah, can you imagine a basketball going that fast, Bubba says. Can you imagine a basketball going that fast? So hey, Bubba, so let's say that, one forward passes across the other side to the other forward going 83 mile an hour. Think he'd catch it? I don't think so. I think
Bob the Builder, it's right there. I put it in there. I put some spaces so it let me. It's right there.
Oh, wouldn't let you do it if you don't do spaces?
No, because it won't let you link stuff in the.
Oh. Hey, man, you're a pretty smart person.
I try.
You're all right, man. Watch it. Oh, tell you what, man. The crackheads are just swarming. I think you're right. I think they did smoke some lines, man, or something.
See?
What? See what?
They smoked some crack before they started the game. That's why they're like Chris Farley ready to go. Like,
oh shoot, man! Like Chris Farley. Get off my lawn.
Living in a van down by the river.
That's good stuff, man. That's good
NBA
stuff.
is getting a team in Seattle soon. They should.
Well, yeah,
I don't know.
absolutely. I don't know. Hey, Pablo, can you answer me this question? Why did Seattle, as a city or an organization, whatever, why did they leave? Why did the Supersonics leave Seattle and go to Oklahoma? Was it over, wanting to get a new stadium or arena or whatever it is? Was it over that, or fans just didn't show up? What do you think the reason was? I'd really appreciate hearing it from somebody from Seattle.
Bob the Builder, did you find the website? Let me know.
Did you read that by hand?
Yeah.
Because I'm on the Rockies. Oh, shoot. That is hilarious. That is funny.
So why did the Avs get rid of Grubauer?
I think it was over salary. I think he won. I think it was a free agent. I think he wanted to test the market, and they just weren't willing to pay him what he was asking. So when Grubauer left, then they went and got Darcy Kemper, and he's the one that took him to the Stanley Cup, and ultimately the Avalanche won it last year. And then Kemper wanted more money because obviously when you win a championship, you're going to lose players. He wanted more money, and the Avalanche just weren't willing to give it to him. And I don't know why, because that was freaking stupid. Although a lot of people say, well, it's because they gave all that money to Nathan McKinnon. Yeah, I understand that. That's all well and good. But do some manipulative things or something. Why get rid of a Stanley Cup champion goalie and go to somebody who was a backup to Vasilevsky? Come on, man. You serious? And make him your number one quarterback, number one goalie.
Yeah, we're talking about football now. Yeah, but you got to think that like Rantanen has played himself into a big contract.
Sure.
So now they're having to play Rantanen, McKinnon, and Makar. Are you going to be able to afford a top-notch goalie?
Oh, great save! Wow, Why do I want to say Gorbachev?
Just call him George.
I don't know why I want to call him Gorbachev though. Gorbachev's a thug. It was. Is he still alive? I don't think so.
I don't know.
It's Gorgiev. Well, Gorgiev and Gorbachev sound so close.
George.
Yeah, they're both Russian, right?
George of the jungle. Long as he can be. Oh, watch out for that.
There you go. That's what you should do when they score it. When you make the save. Ah! I mean, not just a save, but like a really, really good, solid.
I'm trying to think of what movie that's from. I think it's Tommy Boy.
Oh my God, that's freaking hilarious, dude.
I think it's where they're sitting there in the restaurant eating, and he's like, I don't know, man. When I get in front of people, I just go, and I can't control myself.
Dude, you gotta find that and make that into something. You got to, man. So freaking hilarious. And you do it so fast, man. It's like you're running. It's like the Flintstones cartoon.
I think my titties were hitting each other.
Your who?
My titties.
You okay?
Hurt my titties.
The show never takes a direct route, guys. Never takes a direct route.
We're on the route, and then we go like this, and then we go like this.
Oh,
yay! Yay! There we be.
Speaking of Nathan McKinnon, that was a rocket shot, man. That was an absolute. Oh, he picked it up when it was being fought over by about 3 or 4 players, 2 from each side, and the puck squirted out. Nathan McKinnon pounced on it and bam, slammed it home. What a great shot, man. Oh, and he shot it between. Oh, what a move! He shot it between 3 guys. He's a magician, man.
Pablo says because they did not want to do a new arena, Bill.
Wow. Well, it kind of sounds like a lot of places. Cleveland,
Oakland,
Cleveland Browns,
San Diego.
Yep.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
They leave St. Louis and they win a Super Bowl. That sucks.
Well, they won a Super Bowl in St. Louis.
Right, but they won one after they left.
They did win one after that. Yeah, 1-0. We needed that goal, man. What a fantastic move by Nathan McKinnon. In case anybody can't hear, I'm never gonna live that down.
Not even a little bit.
No. It's all good.
Oh, these Chris Farley references brought to you by Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
I can't keep.
Are you working on a? Contacting them or anything?
Oh, Mountain Dew?
Yeah. You thinking about it?
I'm gonna send them clips.
Are you
like,
really?
Oh, my titties, and then see if I'll send them a clip of the ding dong story. I'll send them just, hey, sponsor us.
We can't because Ding Dongs is already in the sponsor. Well, hey, you know what would be good?
Reaching out to Little Debbie.
No, have Ding Dong and Mountain Dew sponsor. Think of this. You eat a Ding Dong, and what do you want to chase it with? Mountain Dew.
Listen, I will totally pour some Mountain Dew on a ding dong and then eat it.
No, but doesn't that sound good? Because you know how cake kind of gets, you don't have enough.
I got some good life insurance. So if I have a heart attack from chowing down on Mountain Dew and ding dongs, it's okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, man. Seattle scores in the first 5 minutes. What you talking about? What are you talking about?
In the next 5 minutes.
Oh, in the next 5 minutes.
He's predicting Seattle will score in the next 5 minutes. Maybe on themselves. Okay.
What happens? Okay, you want to make a little bet here? How about we have if what do we do? If they do, then we have
what's happened with you in a ding dong. I don't know if I want to make a bet with you.
No.
Sounds like diabetes, Bill.
No, listen. If they score in the next 5 minutes, we have to send them something. If they don't score in the next 5 minutes, then
send who something?
Bob the Bush says that. Is that who it was?
No, it's Pablo.
No, Pablo. Okay, then we got to send Pablo something if they score in the next 5 minutes.
Miko Rantanen.
And then he has to send us something if they don't.
Okay, here's a question.
What?
How do they decide who does the face-offs?
The centerman for that particular line. You have a center for every line, just like a quarterback. The center takes, and then when they toss them out, it always goes to the backup, who would be the backup center. Sorry, but Kansas City is not going to win next year if you lose Chris Jones.
Kansas City's not going to win next year anyways. Denver is.
That's what.
The best part about that is Sam Drury, yes, he did get burned, but he's fast enough to spin back and get his stick on the
Well, yeah, but we said the same thing about Tyreek Hill.
True.
He's not happy with himself, I can promise you, but he's saying,
okay. Yeah. Hey, you gotta take over for a minute.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Bill's got to go take a poop.
Nope. My wife needs.
Bill went to go take a. See, now it's quiet because he's got all the sound with him. Here, I'll turn my sound up. Oh, it's muted. Hold on. Nope, that just made the sound in my headset. That did not make the sound out loud. Nope, I'm muting. Never mind. No, Kansas City is going to win. I don't know, man. I don't know. With Andy Reid, anything is possible, I guess. But I will say that the AFC West has two of the best coaches of all time and two of the worst coaches of all time. I mean, Staley's not bad yet, but Josh McDaniels, Woo, boy. I couldn't have wished anything better upon the Raiders.
For what?
Well, Bob was saying no, Kansas City's going to win. I said, well, the AFC West does have two of the best coaches and then two of the worst coaches. I mean, Staley's not there yet, but I couldn't have wished anything better upon the Raiders than Josh McDaniels. Like, you're welcome, Raiders. Here, have the worst coach ever.
I heard, because I have some outlaws.
So, like,
they call
you have
in-laws.
outlaws?
Yeah, that are called in-laws. But I call them outlaws because Anyways, hope you're not listening, Rudy. Anyway, so they live in Vegas, and he said that when the Raiders got Josh McDaniels, they said the whole town, the whole city of Vegas was excited because they're like, we got Josh McDaniels. He's learned a lot from how he was in Denver and all this. Yeah, he was telling me that. He said they're excited.
Yeah, we learned from that mistake.
Yep. So obviously,
no, like there was that poll going around of like who was the worst Broncos head coach of all time.
I say all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh McDaniels, because he had that because of his Spygate. And then, and I was totally in favor of getting rid of last name started to see. Come on. Went to the Bears.
Cutler?
Yeah, I was all in favor of getting rid of Cutler. Couldn't stand him.
Why?
Didn't like his attitude. Just did not like him.
He was a good quarterback, though.
I didn't like it. Come on, man. I want to.
Because, there were a lot of people like, oh, Hackett's the worst ever. I mean,
Hackett was really bad.
He was really bad. But I judge the worst coach, Josh McDouche. I judge the worst coach on lasting impact, right? Like Nathaniel Hackett didn't really have a lasting impact on the Broncos. We're going to completely turn around anything that was messed up this coming season. But with Josh McDaniels, you had to go from Jay Cutler to Kyle Orton to Tim Tebow.
You don't whoa. Okay, stop right here. You didn't like Tim Tebow?
I love Tim Tebow.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, Tim Tebow is not better than Jay Cutler.
No,
so I'm just saying, the amount of roster decisions that Josh McDaniels messed up, which caused what color good QB? What are you? No, I didn't say good. I said better than Tebow.
No,
that's not a high bar.
What? Cutler a good quarterback? What are you high? What I'm saying, the thing I liked about Tim Tebow was simply this, guys. Tim Tebow's emotion, his passion, his drive. I mean, I'm a passionate guy. I really am. And I get told, well, sometimes I can kind of crank it up to try and be passionate. But anyways, I just, I love that energy. And to be honest with you guys, when the game was played and we're trailing, let's say 17-0 against Miami, I think that was, or something, in the fourth quarter, and I'm like, okay, it's Tebow time. And the whole phrase caught on. It was Tebow time. I mean, it was electric. It was energy. It was passion. It was emotion. It was exciting. And then the playoff game against Pittsburgh. Come on, man. You serious?
Well, I mean, this is why I said Josh McDaniels. And I kind of explained a little bit, but the lasting impact, that negative impact that he had on the team after he was gone. We had to then spend draft picks to try to get these players. We had to spend draft picks to try to get new offensive linemen, defensive linemen, quarterback, wide receiver, tight end. We had to lose all of these things to try to fix the roster that he broke. Whereas with Hackett, not going to take that much.
No, but we did give up an awful lot for Russell Wilson. If that doesn't pan out, we are back.
But that wasn't a Hackett decision.
No, I understand it wasn't a Hackett decision. But what I'm saying is we virtually did the same thing just by a different person. And I'm not saying that I don't like George Payton. I'm not saying George Payton's a bad GM, because I personally don't think he is. But if this doesn't Cutler, Tebow, Lynch.
I'm not saying he's great, but Cutler is better than Tebow, Lynch, Keesum, and Orton.
starting to get some sustained offensive zone.
What? Okay, let me ask you this: what did Cutler do?
Listen, I'm not saying that Jay Cutler is like a great quarterback. He was a good quarterback. Not great, but he wasn't bad either.
But what did Cutler do positively in the playoffs? Nothing. We didn't even get there.
Jay Cutler is kind of like I'm trying to think of a quarterback to compare him to now.
Minshew.
No. Cam, help me out. Jay Cutler is compares to who? Like current quarterback.
Yeah, I would have
Taylor Heineke.
Cam,
Heineke maybe.
I would totally agree with this for the top 4 bad head coaches. Absolutely, Cam, you nailed it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'd go with that.
McDaniels, Hackett, Fangio, and Joseph. Yep. Absolutely. Great call.
But yeah, I want to say. Yeah, I want to say like Taylor Heineke or like maybe Kirk Cousins. I'm saying.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on. I'm saying Jay Cutler is like those quarterbacks.
So basically what?
Like not great, but good. Like they make the team better, but they don't make the team good enough to win in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Well, wait a minute. How many playoffs did Jay Cutler go to in Denver?
I have no idea.
0. How many has Case Keenum? And I'm not pumping the Vikings, although they're my NFC team. But how many times have the Vikings gone to playoffs with Case Keenum? Many times. Sure, they haven't advanced all that far, but still. I mean, I don't know. I never was a Cutler fan. I just didn't like his attitude.
Jay Cutler went 1-1 in the playoffs.
Okay, okay, so he was in 2 playoffs. Well, guess what? Case Keenum was in 2 just last year.
He won the NFC divisional game, but lost the championship.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a good one. Cutler's probably a Derek Carr.
Okay, did it say who he beat?
I'd have to look. Hold on.
Oh, that's funny, man. Cameron says Cutler's probably a Derek Carr. Yeah, I would say that.
No.
Derek Carr is not that good either.
He's better than anybody the Raiders are going to put together this year.
Well, that's a possibility. Absolutely. Yeah, who do they have as backup?
Do you know where Jay Cutler was born?
Right where you were born, right?
He was born in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Is there really Santa Claus, Indiana?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
It's
For
right
real?
there. Hold on, it's too bright. Hold on.
Yeah, I can't see anything, man.
Hold on. It's got to
Can't see
adjust.
it. Yeah, it's blurry. Son of a gun, man. I didn't know there was a Santa Claus, Indiana.
Yeah. Now I'm all blurry. Woo! There we go.
Oh, so I learn something new every day, man.
Okay.
Even at my age.
So Cutler did 3 years in Denver.
Right.
He went 2-3, 7-9, 8-8, and then they traded him.
8-8.
And then in Chicago,
I would get rid of him too at 8-8.
It was his 3rd year.
3rd year and he's 8-8.
And we got better every year. Calm it down.
No, I just didn't like Cutler. Period. Some girl got married to another girl. Because tonight, like in case you guys don't know, tonight at the Ball Arena.
Yeah, you don't have to explain it, Bill. We get it.
Just saying. You know, it'd be cool is if they use one of them like different colored pucks instead of a black one. That'd be cool, man. You'd be able to see it on the ice a heck of a lot better. But I wonder how it would affect the players. It might mess with the players' psyche or whatever. I thought that'd be kind of cool though. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first period.
Cutler beat the Seahawks in the divisional round and then lost to the Packers in the championship.
Well, yeah, but I know I said it as a Bronco quarterback.
He didn't go to the playoffs. He didn't have a chance.
That's what I'm saying. And Tebow
But
did.
listen, that's what I'm saying. He didn't have the chance because stupid McDaniels traded away
But not in his first year.
in his third.
Okay, so he traded him in his third. Tim Tebow wasn't there 3 years, and he made the playoffs. That's what I'm saying.
Well, okay. Orton played half that year.
Okay, and
So it wasn't just Tebow.
okay, but the point is Tebow won that playoff game.
Also, and this is another reason why McDaniels was the worst head coach ever. They went They went 6-0, which helped them make the playoffs because of cheating.
Well, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's it. That's a good point.
I'll be right.
Okay. All right. Wow, this is a lot of in and out today. Let's see. Mike left. Oh, just missed scoring. Mike left early on because something happened with his.
My camera shut down on the first one. I just had to open this door. I didn't want people to see my cleavage when I stood up.
What the heck? You don't want to see your cleavage.
It's really hot in this room.
We got 3:30 left in the first period. We need more goals, man. We need the Avalanche to score more goals. Oh, just did miss. Wow. That would have tied the game in a heartbeat. Avalanche on a power play.
If he'd had just a little bit more crack, he would have been able to hit that in the net.
I agree, Cameron. I'd die for an 8-8. I'd die for an 8-8 record as well. No doubt about that.
At this point, it would have to be 9-8 or 8-1.
Wow. Yeah. But I mean, the bottom line is, when you only win 5 games, that sucks. That totally sucks.
Well, I'll put it this way. Out of all of the quarterbacks that we've had since Peyton Manning, I would have taken Jay Cutler over any of them. Now,
yeah, but wait.
That is yet to be seen how Russell Wilson is going to do. But I would take Jay Cutler over what we saw from Russell Wilson last year.
But you have to then take an account for Jay Cutler's age at that time. You can't say I wanted Jay Cutler at age 25 when in reality
I'd take Jay Cutler right now.
At 32 or 33 or whatever he is.
Jay Cutler's 38 right now.
38 and you take him.
Yeah.
Why? He hasn't played football since, since when? 10 years ago?
No, he retired
8 years ago?
3 years ago?
3. Had to be more. 3. Who did he play for 3 years ago then?
He went from Chicago to Miami.
Oh, that's right. He did go.
He was right before
Tua? Right before Tua. I think so. Tua's only been in the league 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I think it was Cutler before that. So he retired 2-3 years ago.
Wow. Boy, he was a no-name for a while then, because I remember him in Chicago, but I don't really remember seeing him all that.
He might have just turned 40.
I don't know, man. I don't think I'd want a 40-year-old Cutler.
Would you take a 46-year-old Brady?
Not if I'm going to get what he did this past year.
Because I don't think that, like, at this point, age matters as much. I'm just saying, like, I would have taken Jay Cutler at any age over any of the quarterbacks we've had over the last 7 years.
Okay. I'll take that. Of course, you're not counting Wilson either, because we don't know yet.
Just what we saw from last year.
Wow. So, speaking of that, who do you want as backup for the Broncos? Would you like to get a
I still think it should be one of two. It should either be Baker Mayfield, but I don't know if he's going to go back to being a backup. He could probably get a starter's job somewhere. Or I think Marcus Mariota.
Really?
Or my favorite and who I really want, Teddy Two Gloves.
I like Teddy Bridgewater.
Bring back Teddy Bridgewater.
I like him a lot, and I think he would fit in really well with Sean Payton's offense.
He already did.
I know. But, and
He
I
went
know, but I'm just
5,
talking
6-0. He went 5-0 or 6-0 as a Saint quarterback when he stepped in for Drew Brees. I would too.
87-year-old Tom Brady and he'll walk her over what Denver has had quarterback last 6 years. Wow. Oh man. Boy, Cam, you went down that slippery slope for sure, man. Because in reality, basically what you're saying is that doesn't matter how good the other quarterbacks are. Tom Brady be better in a wheelchair. That's crazy. Oh, great save. Watch it. No. Oh, wow. Right at the horn, he makes a save. Kept it out of the net. That's insane. Wow.
That guy right in front of Gorgiev was like, holy crap.
My goodness, man. That was an onslaught. That was a flurry. I mean, they were just jamming and jamming and jamming. And Gorgiev just didn't give any ground. Just held his own, man. And that is the end of the first period.
Already?
1-0 Avalanche. Finally ahead. Now, I don't know where Gorgiev, why he wasn't playing like this last night. He looked like crap last night, losing 7-3. Ridiculous.
Dude, you don't have Teddy Two Gloves on there at all?
Wow. Mayfair.
Why Jameis Winston over Teddy Two Gloves? I don't get it.
What Teddy could because he wears both gloves, yeah.
Right, but like Jameis Winston is like an interception machine. Why would you want Jameis Winston over Teddy Bridgewater? I don't get it.
I don't know, man. Yeah, so who do you want to? Yeah, so we
don't make no sense.
Who do you want though, Mike, as a backup? You already said you wanted Baker Mayfield.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Right? Teddy Bridgewater. That's what I'm saying too.
Somebody's knocking on my door. What do you want? I'm busy.
But you're my dad.
Oh, it's my 1-year-old.
See? Oh, now she's crying.
No, she's not. She's trying to bust in the door, but I got a bookshelf in front of it, so good luck. Pablo says, who do the Avalanche play next?
Hang on. I got it right here. And we're at home for 3 straight games. So tonight it's against the Seattle Crackheads. And then on Tuesday, it's at home against San Jose Sharks. And on Thursday, against the Vegas Knights at home. That'll be good. That'll be
going to win. So we're going to win these next 3 games.
Sure hope so. We got Vegas is the number 1 team in the Pacific. Seattle Crackheads are right behind them in number 2. And San Jose, let me see where San Jose is at. San Jose, oh, they're way down. They're way out of the wild card. They're number 9. So, what you got? 10. I guess. Oh, I take it back. Seattle is behind the Kings in the Pacific. Get out of town. That's wow. I never saw the Kings coming up. It's got Vegas in the Pacific division. The top 3 are Vegas with 82 points, Kings with 80, and Seattle Crackheads at 76. Wow. Wow. I never saw the Kings coming up like that. The Kings must be flying under the radar because I have not heard hide nor hair. And I live just in the what they call the greater Los Angeles area. It's not really LA. It's a city all by itself. City, town. I don't know what qualifies for a city. I don't know if that means how many people or whatever. But anyways, we're at 340,000, I think it is. And anyway,
yeah, you're gonna have to define city too, because city to me is like 13,000, which is like around this area. That's big. So
no, we're at 340,000 or something.
I mean, there's I
don't know
Omaha,
what a city is.
There's Omaha that's like 1 million, but that's like 2.5 hours away.
Well, San Diego.
And then there's Lincoln, which is like 500,000, but that's 2.5 hours away. And then you've got Norfolk, which is like 24,000, and that's an hour away. Yankton, you got 13,000, that's 30 minutes away. And then you got Vermilion, and they're at 10,000, and they're 35 minutes away. So what is the definition of a city?
I don't know.
Because If,
but I know that
if
I'm
city is like 1 million or more, then I'm surrounded by towns.
right. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what the definition of a city is, but I'm right smack dab, literally right smack dab in the middle of San Diego being here, LA being here, and I'm on the eastern side of both of them. So you look at this, and I'm back on the eastern side, in between both of them. And San Diego is a city of 3.5 mil. Wow, Mike knows geography. Wow.
Woo!
So yeah, San Diego. I think it's San Diego. They don't call it San Diego. It's San Diego County. It's 3.5 million, I believe, and LA County, Greater LA County, is close to 7 million. And I'm in part of that Greater LA County.
I don't think there's 7 million in the closest 3 states to me.
Yeah, it's crazy. LA itself is 4 million, dude.
I don't think there's 4 million in the 3 states that I'm close to.
It's nuts, man. It's nuts. In fact, I was listening to a station today when I was out and about, and they were talking about traffic. And traffic used to be, and of course you wouldn't know what traffic is, Mike, but traffic used to be.
Well, it depends. Because like if there's some tractors out and about, there's some traffic, my friend.
The only way we have tractors here is involving a car being behind is if somehow the car veered off the road and went to some farmland or something. That ain't gonna happen. But LA, I heard it used to be where let's just say point A to point B used to take 45 minutes to get there. After any day of the week after 2 p.m. Now that same 45-minute drive doesn't start at 2 p.m. It starts at 10 a.m. That is nuts.
It's in Denver tonight.
Yep. Hey, he said, Bill, man, why are you answering?
Because I know things.
That's in Denver. It is in Denver.
Cameron has never tractor tipped in his life.
Why is a tractor tip? You can't give a tip to a tractor.
Next he's going to tell me that cow tipping is fun.
Oh, no, I know what that is. Oh, so he's saying the same thing that you try and tip over a tractor? No, but cow tipping is when they're standing up a sweep or something, you touch them or something, right?
You push them and they fall over. That doesn't actually happen.
It doesn't?
No.
Well, then why do they call it that?
Because people are stupid. I mean, if you want to go try and tip over a cow, be my guest. But you better be faster than that cow.
I thought they'll chase you?
Yes. Plus, they're like 1,000 pounds. You're not going to push it over.
Well, then why do they call it that? Oh, you tried to tell me that was a freaking joke?
Yeah.
Cars. Oh man, no, I mean I heard it. I mean I saw a video where it looked like they were pushing them over, so that was all made up.
No, that's not a thing. I would love for somebody to show me a human being that's pushing over 1,000-pound cow.
Well, I thought if they were asleep, so their muscles are relaxed, so they're like this, and they're easier to put. I don't know.
No.
I know I'm gullible, guys. I know I'm gullible. I've been that way all my life, man. I just take people at face value until proven otherwise. Mike.
Just saying. Like cow tipping is no.
Not legit. Oh, see, and that's another thing, guys, is I've never been raised or born or around a farm. I don't know the first thing about how to take care of chickens. Well, I take it back. My brother-in-law that I stay and watch their house sometimes south of me, about 45 minutes away, where I did the shows where you saw the fish tanks behind. Anyways, I was at their house. And so they have chickens. So I know how to take care of them. But I had to learn, of course. I don't know how to take care of cows or pigs or horses. I don't know the first thing about that. The only thing I know how to take care of my own is my dog. That's about it.
Yeah, me
too. No, you got kids to take care of, man. That's a whole lot different.
I guess you can count that as cattle.
Oh. No.
Bubba, that's what he's talking
you can't
about.
Butcher them.
Well, I can, just won't be able to stay out of jail if I do.
No, you can't. You can't call your kids cattle, man. That's messed up. Why do cow tipping why go cow tipping when I can push Mike over? There you go. See,
Wow.
Cameron's talking about you,
He
man.
just called me fat.
Oh,
it's on now. Now, $10 says you could try to push me over, but
hey,
it won't work.
Hey, $10 says anybody can push me over.
Literally, a strong gust of wind, and Bill is toppling over.
You know, it's funny. Speaking of wind, the other day we had 40-mile-per-hour gusts, and this is no joke. So I go out the house, out to the garage, and I go across the street to go get our mail. And the wind's blowing, and, you know, it was blowing because, it was blowing with me. So, you know, I was moving a little bit faster and stuff. And I thought I was going to fall because some of the gusts. And then I got the mail, and I'm walking back toward the house, and I'm literally fighting the wind. Like I can't even, like I'm treading through water. It was tough. It was like a 40-mile-per-hour.
So wind. Answer me this question.
Yeah, it's true.
If you would go outside when it's windy and you're wearing an oversized T-shirt, would you fly up like a sail?
Probably.
And just like in the breeze?
Probably. And there was a running joke for a while. People were saying, because when I worked at the school district, did a lot of stuff on the roofs with the air conditioning units and stuff. And one of the guys said, you know, you better put some weights on, you know, ankle weights and stuff like that on your feet, because if a big gust of wind comes, you're gonna fly off, but you won't hurt yourself because you'll just flutter down like this, like a leaf. I'm like, yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
You guys are all nice. But I wouldn't want to find out because I still know gravity works. So, Cameron says he's Mary Poppins. Wind doesn't bother him. Yep. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Southern California has really been inundated with a deluge of snow. And up in one of our most famous southern ski resorts, I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's Crestwood and Big Bear Lakes and Ski Resort. Anyways, the average snowfall in Big Bear and Lake Arrowhead, which is about an hour north of me, at annual is 22 inches of snow. We had a storm that came through for 3 straight days, dropped 121 inches of snow. People are literally buried. You cannot even see their house. All you see is just like the pitch, like right here at the pitch is barely. And they brought in the National Guard and all of that to try and help these people. It's going to take them 2 to 3 weeks to clear all the roads so they can even get to the houses. It's an absolute statewide emergency or Southern California emergency. But anyway, the only reason why I brought that up is just a simple fact that, we sit back and do all the stuff that we love to do, and then you got people trapped up there. So it's one of those things that it's constantly on the news here, but it's been a crazy winter, man. Southern California didn't get this. We had hail for 3 days straight. It looked like snow. It was nuts. But
Pablo
of course,
wants to know what your dog's name is, Bill.
Abby, female, Miss Abby. She's a little dachshund. She's only about, well, it looks big on the screen, but I would say she's probably about from neck to backside is probably 12 inches. And yeah, she's a little, not a miniature, I wouldn't say. She's not one of the bigger dachshunds. She's a miniature one. And she was born blind. And my wife did not want, she got wind of the fact that the lady that was breeding the dogs was going to put Abby down. Abby wasn't her name when we got her. It was some other stupid name. So that we didn't like. So my wife called me up. I was at work. I was working at the school district at the time. She calls me up and she goes, "Can we get a dog?" And I said, "Well, what's going on?" And she said, "Well, they want to put the dog down, and I just think that's inhumane." And so I said, "Yeah, whatever. Yeah, go ahead and get it. Yeah, we don't want that to happen." We've had Abby for 12, 13 years, 12, 13, something like that, 13, 14, something like that. And she's been great. Even being born blind, she's been a great dog. She maneuvers. She listens to people's voices. I've got little commands that I do with my hand, or slapping my leg, whatever, into different, or tapping her bowl to let her know that the food's there. And she's great. She responds really well, man. And I don't know. I've become super attached to her, and it's gonna hurt when she's not here, but that's life. But yeah, thanks for asking, man. I really appreciate it. Pablo says we're funny, dude.
Looking.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that, man.
I'm allowed to.
I know my wife tells me all the time that I'm crazy and nuts. And in fact, she just said that tonight. I said, you think I'm a little different? My wife said, "No, I don't think you're a little different." I said, "Thanks, babe." She goes, "I think you're a lot different." Well, that's messed up.
See, now this is what it's like living with girls, right? Like, look behind me. You see, like, you got Terrell Davis, you got John Elway, Broncos.
Yep.
Be happy, be bright, be you. Pink and glittery. When did that get there?
What are you looking
I
at?
don't remember that. There's this little plaque on the wall that wasn't there before, amongst all my Broncos stuff, that is pink and glittery and says, "Be happy, be bright, and be you." I didn't put that there.
Yeah, but think about it. It sounds to me like she's telling you that you are being bright, you are being happy, and you are being true. See?
It's pink and glittery.
Well, that's what she is. She is putting that up there so every time you see it, you see her.
No, I see confusion.
You don't see
Put it
her
in her own room. Don't put it in my room.
But then you can't see it if it's in
That's
her
the
room.
point.
Oh, that's messed up, dude. Well, there had to be something that you appreciated with her, or you wouldn't have 6 kids.
No, one of my kids put that up there.
Or one of your kids put up. Oh, then there you go. Maybe it's one of your kids that says, "Hey, Dad, I just want you to know that you're special to me. And I want you to have this in your room so every time you see it, you think of me." No?
No.
Cameron says you put it there.
Maybe. In my sleep.
Oh, that's good stuff, Cam. That's freaking good stuff, dude. Oh, my gosh, man. Well, it's almost the beginning of the second period here. Not quite.
The second period needs to start already.
Why? You're running out of topics to talk about?
No, there's always stuff to talk about.
Yep.
It just depends on how deep in the hole I want to go.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Oh,
Down that
God.
proverbial. What? Down that proverbial rabbit hole again?
Why do we keep talking about holes, Bill? Are you thinking about ding dongs?
No. No, I'm not. Actually, not at this point in time, I'm not. But that would, if you think about it, that would be a cool sponsor. Think about it. Ding dongs.
Giggity.
Meant for your mouth and nowhere else.
Oh, get off my lawn!
But isn't that good, though? Isn't that good? Ding dongs. Meant to be eaten, nowhere else. Just saying. I kind of like it. You don't like it?
Ding dongs can fill you up in multiple ways. There you go. Giggity.
That's good, man. Oh, shoot. All right. Second period is about ready to drop. Nathan McKinnon's not out there to take the face off? They're not going with the number 1 line?
Nope.
Nope, we're not. Wow. They're going to number 2. Yeah, number 2 Copper.
Although I guess you would want your leading scorer out there, though, right? Rantanen.
Why wouldn't you? Well,
That's why I'm saying you would.
Oh yeah, because Rantanen's not on McCann's line. They dropped him because of Landeskog's not in there. That's why. Yeah, you're right, man. That's why they did that.
I will be back. You better be.
I will be.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
That's good. So we got Bob the Builder in here. Hasn't been in here before. I don't think we've had Cam in here before. At least not that I remember. Even though he's part of the network. And then of course now we have Pablo. Most of the time we have. Have we seen Avatar yet?
Not yet.
Oh man, where's
we
Avatar?
haven't seen Scuba Steve either.
Well, that's right, we haven't. Where are our regulars, man?
Probably hanging out with a girly friend or something.
Oh,
sorry,
there you go.
Beyonce.
There you go. Talking smack, and the guy's not even in here to defend himself.
That's why you talk smack.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I mean, to a point I can see that, but wouldn't you want some type of feedback, reaction?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Just saying. Just wondering. Oh, no. Here comes the penalty on Abs. Gee. That's not good because now the crackheads are going to get a. Come on. Get control of it. Get control of it. Stuck on it.
What's your what time you got on your game?
17:50.
Okay.
Where are you at?
17:46 or 45, 44, 43.
Yep. I'm about a second ahead. That's it. Golly, they can't even get it out of their own zone. Come on, guys, touch the freaking puck. Gee whiz, man, it's not rocket science. Hit that freaking guy. Knock him over. Take him out.
This is what I want to see. I want to see Bob strap up the pads and go hit somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Cam, I apologize. I completely forgot about 2 weeks ago. It seems like it's been forever since we did the neighborhood. We were down like what, 2 or 3 weeks where we didn't do one. So I lost track, man. So,
he was on the ding dong one.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I tried to forget. Cam. Sorry.
Ooh, McCarr cross checking.
Yeah, McCarr.
Naughty.
Yeah, McCarr does that. I mean, he wants to go and check the guys into the boards. You're supposed to lead with your shoulder. A lot of times he gets that stick out there. It just gets caught up in the penalty minutes. So we need to the Avalanche are in serious danger, and I hate to say this. The Avalanche are in serious danger of not making the playoffs after winning the Stanley Cup. That is extremely rare in the NHL. And the reason why is there are 32 teams in the NHL. 16, that's half of the teams make. Wow, what a save. Wow. I don't know how he made that save. He thought it was in. Did you see that? He looked back and thought it was in. Uh-oh. Nice block. Anyways, what I'm saying is 32 teams are in the NHL. 16 of those teams make the playoffs. 8 from each conference. Eastern Conference and Western Conference. Okay?
Yeah.
So it's not that way in any other sport. Baseball has 30 teams. 15 teams don't make the playoffs. In football, there's 32 teams. 16 teams don't make the playoffs, although they're increasing more this year. But they still don't make half of the league does not make the playoffs other than hockey. If the Avalanche can't make the playoffs after winning the Stanley Cup this past season, that is a horrific downturn. And I know we've had injuries, and I know that plays a big part. But still, if half the teams make the playoffs and you're not one of them after you won the Stanley Cup, that is the wrong message. Absolutely wrong message. And I'm not. Oh, come on. 2-on-1.
Break away.
Oh,
Oh, nice save.
geez. My gosh, we almost got another shorthanded goal. Man. Wow, that was super close. That was he just barely got his shoulder on it. Watch it. Whee. Watch it. Nice save.
Nice deflection.
All right, penalty's over. Freaking Grubauer.
So far, so good for the
Okay.
They don't have a shot on goal yet here in this second period. That's okay. Just
All right, what are you thinking about, man?
January 21st.
I'm thinking about the hockey game.
What hockey game?
Because it's right there. I can see it.
Did was it Bob or was it Pablo that asked about?
Bob the Builder. Oh, sorry.
Okay, so he asked about. Maybe that's why he left. He said he'll be back because he's trying to set it up or something. I don't know.
Oh, the stream?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Bob.
yeah. So maybe that's what he's doing. So we have Bob and Pablo or Seattle Kraken fans, right?
Yeah, they're basically crackheads.
Now you're labeling people. Wow, dude.
Oh,
that's very bold of you, man. But then you've never struck me as someone who holds back on things. Obviously.
hey, Bob the Builder.
All right. Ask him if we found the link. Or I'll ask him that. Hey, Bob, did you ever find that? Oh, no, the shorthanded. What a save.
Nice.
Wow. Where was Gorgiev like this last night?
Whoa, in between the legs. That was cool.
Yeah, that was a great move. Where was this Gorgiev last night?
Maybe he was doing
I
crack.
understand it's awful hard to get up every single game. But when you're playing the number one team in your own division, seriously, in Dallas, and you cannot play your A game. Oh, what? He has to have a home game to play his A game. Well, then he's not a starting goalie. I almost said
You almost said quarterback.
I almost did. He's not a starting goalie. He is not a franchise goalie if he can only play great at home. That's pathetic. Sorry, guys, but it's pathetic. Can't do that. You have to win at least half of the games on the road.
Oh.
Or actually, I take it back. You have to win at least 2/3 of the games at home. And half of the games on the road in order to be successful.
He was going to ask if you found the stream. Like, are you able to watch the game?
Yeah. Sorry, man. I just got caught up in what was happening.
You got so distracted by hockey.
Yeah.
Like this is a hockey podcast or something.
No, it's not. It could be talking about marriage.
We've gone from hockey to football to other sports, marriage counselors. We've been like parenting advice, pornographic stories about ding dongs, like all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, we're just we're kind of like high school guys sitting around, enjoying.
We just don't look
time.
like it.
Watch this. Oh, he just missed it. Oh my gosh. Just hit the outstretched part of the glove. Wow. Man, that Avalanche could be easily up 3-0 or 4-0. But just
I think like if you're an Avs player and you get
what
hit from
don't we
behind,
talk about?
like if you're an Avs player and you get hit from behind, you should make it awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they hit you from behind, you go, oh.
Hey, Bob the Builder says, no, I didn't. So he did not connect to it. Hey, Bob, is it because it just wouldn't connect for you, or some other reason? Just wondering if maybe you didn't want to go through the process or whatever. Oh,
Missed the pass.
dang, man! Uh-oh! Watch it! Nice glove! Nice glove! I love open hockey, where they're just making these great passes, and he just got his glove on that, or the Avalanche would have scored. No, but I love that open. He wants to connect. Is that what you're saying? I want to connect. So now I'm listening to you guys connect. When I'm driving to my friend's house. Let me put this up real quick. So now I'm listening to you guys when I'm driving to my friend's house to watch it. May still be listening to you. Okay, that's cool. Hey, Bob. Hey, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Obviously, appreciate. What do you mean? No.
No, I was shaking my head like, yeah.
Giggity. No, that's cool, man. We appreciate it, Bob. Appreciate support as always, and
I mean, if you want to listen to a bunch of hockey, like a bunch of hockey knowledge and all that stuff, then don't listen to us. But,
I thought you were going to say if you wanted to listen to a couple of hockey guys that don't really talk about hockey and talk about everything else, then
if you want to just like watch a hockey game and chill and talk weird stuff with us, that's what we're here for.
Yep.
We're here for all the boobs and butt stories. That's what we're here. That's what we're here for.
Isn't that called TNA?
Well, that's TMA.
What's M?
I don't know. What are you talking about? You talking about TMI? Like too much information?
No, you said boobs and butt.
Yeah.
Isn't that tits and ass? Yeah, TN.
You think like whispering it into the microphone is going to make people not hear you or something? I'm confused as to why you whispered.
I don't know, because I do that around
like
my
only
grandkids.
The people on YouTube can hear me if I whisper. Everybody else can't hear me. Like, I'll tell you, like if you do this and you go tits and ass, they can still hear you, Bill.
Because I whisper around my grandkids stuff, and I don't know, man.
Ray goes, Bill. Like, I'm just saying, like it's a microphone. Like whispering into it doesn't make you quieter. People can still hear you.
Hey guys, I haven't done this long, so you cut me a break.
If you'd been like,
oh god, man,
then it would be hard to hear. But if you go up here and you're like, I'm gonna be quiet now.
Oh wait a minute, sorry, that was the wrong one. Why are we whispering?
That's what I'm saying. Why are we whispering?
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh man. I just do it for my grandkids, and oh man, that was a great save.
That's like doing this and changing your clothes. Like they can still see you, Bill.
Oh my gosh, man. See, guys, you never know what you're going to get on the show. You never know what you're going to get.
I'm trying to keep it clean. I'll whisper it.
Like I said, guys, I've only been doing this a couple years. I'm still learning, I guess. The microphone doesn't go silent, even though I whisper.
Right?
I thought it would, but no.
Whispering into a microphone is like what happens in Vegas. It stays in Vegas. What's whispered on a microphone isn't heard. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's the same thing.
Come on. Oh, Ian McKinnon lost the puck. He very rarely loses that.
Whee!
Hand pass.
Ooh, he touched it.
Huh?
It's like soccer. You can't touch it with your hands.
Well, no. You can in hockey. You can grab the puck out of the air. What happened was the guy grabbed the puck out of the air and tossed it a forward, which is fine, but his own teammate caught it, so it's a hand pass.
So
even
you're
if it-
telling me I couldn't grab the puck out of the air and chuck it towards the net,
No.
and if
cannot
I
do it.
made it, it's not a goal.
No, it's a hand pass.
And what's the point?
Well, because you want to catch it.
Nobody.
And drop it.
That's not fun.
No, you want to catch it and drop it down to your skates or your stick, so then you can then get control of the puck.
I didn't get to subscribe to you guys yesterday because my grandpa's truck got broken into. Damn.
Oh man, that's a bummer. Did they steal anything, Bob?
If he just would have whispered, it would have fixed everything.
See, that's another thing I'm not going to outlive. Oh my! Oh no!
Yeah, they
1-1.
scored.
Boo! Freaking
Well,
Gorbachev.
that's another one of those things where like you did something to where I couldn't really respond. Like I didn't know what to say.
With what?
Like you whispering into a microphone, it's like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah,
We still heard you.
I know, and I didn't, because I'm thinking, okay, if I talk this softly, nobody around me can hear. But I'm not thinking that
There's nobody around you.
I know, but if I were to say it loud, I don't know if my wife is right on the other side of the den where the laundry room
Dude,
is.
I would love it if you said tits and ass real loud and then your wife just poked your head in like, what? What are you saying?
Yeah. No, see, that's what I'm saying.
They broke the place where the key goes so his truck won't start up again, but they didn't steal anything. That's the good thing about it. Well, good. At least they didn't steal it. So they tried to steal the truck, but they couldn't get it.
Right. And they snapped the key off for the. I had my truck broken into years ago when I was in new construction, long before I got in the school district. So we're talking. I was in my 30s, so we're talking 30 about 30 years ago. And it was on a Friday. I was on Saturday. It was payday, coming home, everything. I go to get my truck, and I'm like, why is my back window broken? And then my brand spanking new down jacket that I had purchased for cold weather, I had it tucked behind my truck seat. And yeah, I saw that. And it was gone. Anyways, but yeah, the ignition was jacked up, and I was bummed. So I could totally understand there, Bob. So sorry that happened to your grandpa's truck. I know it's a violation feeling, and just sad. Sorry to hear it, man.
Bill, you know who was the crackhead that scored?
Hang on. Okay, right now. Give me a second.
Mighty Ducks taught me to have fun with the puck. I should be able to throw an 8-mile brown fastball to the net. Listen, if the Mighty Ducks taught us anything, somebody in this game is going to do a triple axel, confuse everyone, and then shoot the puck and make a goal and win the game.
Okay, here it is. Wenberg. I don't know what the first name is, but his last name is Wenberg. Wennberg. Wenberg. He scored his 12th goal. Game tied 1-1. There you go.
I'm going to call him Lindbergher Cheese.
No, Wen. W.
Limburger cheese. That's what I heard.
Oh my gosh, you got the crackheads and the Windburger cheese or Lindberger, whatever you call them. No, Cam, that is not legal. Oh, break away. Yes!
Yeah, they did it. It is another goal. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
That's awesome. Malgin, he's one of the guys
on finding that goal thing.
Malgin's one of the guys we traded for. And for this very reason, he is super quick, great shooter, just scored. That is awesome. What an absolute breakaway. Oh, man, he hit the inside part of the post. There was like this much of a space for the hockey puck to go into it. He hit the inside portion of the post and kicked it. What an absolute phenomenal goal.
Bob says he was supposed to go home soon, but one of his coworkers told him that there was someone sitting in his truck, and he was supposed to go home at 11, and it happened at 9.
Oh, man.
Dude, where's McCarr? Right there.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
It was an assist by McCarr, so he's there.
Yep. Absolutely. That was a great goal. Woo-hoo! Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you this question.
Who, me?
Anybody.
Okay.
So obviously you and I are big Broncos and Avalanche fans, right?
Yep.
Are we cheating on Denver if we're not Rockies and Nuggets fans?
No. And I'll say, and here's the reason why. I mean, it's easy for somebody to say, I'm going to cover all of the sports. But if your heart and your passion is not with that sport,
yes.
it's not. No, it's not, Cam. Because if your heart and soul is not with those teams, it's going to show. And the heart and soul, I can speak for myself. The heart and soul with me with Colorado teams is the Broncos and the Avalanche. And they're not 1 and 2. They're 1A or 1 and 1. I mean, they're equal with me. Avalanche play, I'm all in. When the Broncos play, I'm all in. I'll watch the
What
Rockies.
if they play at the same time?
Then I record one and watch the one that's the most
Which
important.
one are you recording?
That's what I'm saying. If the Broncos and Avalanche play at the same time, if the Broncos have a meaningful game to play, I'm watching that. If the Avalanche have a meaningful game to play in order for the playoffs to win, I'm watching that. If they both have meaningful games, I'm screwed. And I need to have my laptop.
There you go. I'll take that one.
What?
If you live in another state, no. If you live in Colorado, yes.
Okay, I'll agree with that.
I'll take
I don't live in Colorado. I live in California. So I'm a Broncos fan, a Rockies fan, and a Chicago Cubs fan.
Whoa. Is there going to be a penalty on that?
Yep.
Yep.
There it goes. Watch it.
Who's it on?
It's on Nichushkin.
Okay. What happened? I didn't even see what happened.
He ran into the goalie. Knocked him over. You can't do that. That's goalie interference.
Okay. Now hold on.
All right,
the goalie ran into him. Like, did you see that?
Okay, but
he was in the air blocking the puck, and the goalie ran into him.
Okay, but you have to understand this. There's a different color. It's called the crease. Different color in front of the net. It's all blue, and it's outlined, and that is a protective area that the goalie is forbidden in hockey rules to be able to be hit. If he comes out of that crease, that blue area, completely, if he has 1 foot in, he's still in the crease. If completely out, then he's full game. Just like a quarterback. If a quarterback is in the pocket and gets hit hard, that's the penalty. He runs out of the pocket. Now he's free game.
Unless it's against the Chiefs, and then there's no penalty.
Well, that's true.
Who got a penalty? I believe it was Nichushkin.
Yeah, Val
Nichushkin,
number 13. Yep. So
running into the kicker. That's what it was.
So when he was going towards the net, he actually went in and hit Grubauer when Grubauer was in the crease. That's why it's a penalty. It's goalie interference.
Oh, Professor Bill. Bill, dude, I'm gonna get a Bill Nye intro for you now. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill.
Cam,
Bill,
but you know I'm true. I'm correct, right? Cam, I'm not making this up. I'm not saying stuff that's not right.
I'm pretty sure like half of the stuff
but...
you say you're making up.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. Well, at least I try not to. But seriously,
I did change the score. What? Oh, there it goes.
But that is the truth, though.
Thanks, Pablo.
My grandma drove her truck down so he can come home. Oh, that's awesome.
He said, he said he put his truck in neutral, pushed into his work, so if they came back, everyone left. They couldn't do it again. Shut up, Cam.
Imagine not changing the score. Cam is on you, man. He's on both of us, tell you the truth.
That's fine. I got more hair on my face than Cam's got on his head, so I ain't worried about it.
Wow, dude. Oh, short-handed. Short-handed, too. Valerie Nichushkin, 2-minute penalty. Goalie interference. Yeah. Ooh, they're booing. They should boo. But
Who's booing?
but it is a penalty. You cannot
Whoa.
hit a goalie when he's in a crease. Oh, come on, guys. Don't let him get that free.
Wait, who's booing?
The fans were booing the fact that Nichushkin got a penalty, saying they didn't think it should have been a penalty. But it was a penalty because he hit Gorbachev. Not Gorbachev. He hit Grubauer in the crease. And I mean that's just the rules, man. It's just like pass interference. You know, you can't hit somebody before the ball gets there. Well, unless it's against the Broncos, then of course they're gonna call it all day long. Or I should say against the Broncos, they won't call it.
Kick him in the nets.
Hey, now you sound like me, man. Oh, he never saw that puck. Do you see that? The puck went right to me. Like,
there you go.
Good. Good. Clear. 37 seconds left. They got to kill off this penalty. Got to keep this lead going into third period. Good.
Nice deal.
Beautiful. Oh, sorry, Bob. The police haven't caught him yet, huh? That's a bummer. That's sad. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully they can get that repaired and get his truck back in decent shape. But I know the violation feels extremely personal. I know the feeling. Beautiful. Killed off the penalty. Come on, guys. All right, here we go. Oh, nice pass.
Oh, he missed it.
Nice. Hello?
Hello? Housekeeping. I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
It's still down there until it was 11. Oh, that's good. That's good, Bob. I'm glad that you was able to get it back home, and it's just I'm just so fed up with society at times.
I saw this TikTok, right, where this guy, his key wouldn't work in his ignition, and he didn't know why, right? Like it just wouldn't work. So he ended up taking the ignition apart, taking all the parts off, so where you just have that one little stick, and he put some pliers on it or some oh, what the hell?
Like clamps or whatever they're called?
Yeah. I can't remember the name. Clamped it on there, and then he just like covered it up and then duct taped it. And then it was like, if I want to start my car, just room. And I'm like, dude, that doesn't seem very safe. Like someone could just get in there and take your truck. Like vice grips. There we go.
Vice grip. Some people are really not extremely smart, man. They're just that.
And it was like a newer truck. It was like a 2015 Ford Dually. I'm like, dude, you're gonna just put a vice grip on there and then go?
Speaking of going,
he must live somewhere like close to me because there's no crime around here.
Speaking of going, I'll be right back. Pee-pee time.
Oh God. Bill and his old man bladder. Wow, they bent all the metal in there. Yeah. That sucks. Yeah, man, just go grab a vice grip and just pop it on there. Duct tape it. Good to go. You just go in there and start it whenever he wants. Pull down on it. Mm-hmm. All right. Whisper time. For those of you who are not watching the game, there's 4 minutes, 15 seconds left in the second period. Colorado's up 2-1. The Avs have 13 shots on goal. The Crackheads have 15 shots. And the Avs now have the puck. Nope, Crackheads. Nope, Avs. You know how it goes. Ouch. But then they could drive away with it. Correct. But it'd be really easy to start when you hop in. Never said you couldn't steal it. Jiminy Christmas. He doesn't know he's in.
Hey, why'd you bring me back, man? What the heck?
I was waiting until your ass was towards the camera, and then I put you in.
Was it towards the camera?
Yeah, when you bent down to get that drink.
Oh, that's messed up, dude.
Oh, it's fun, man.
That's fun stuff. Oh, I forgot you can bring me back in. Dadgummit.
This play-by-play is elite. Who said anything about play-by-play?
Is elite? What do you mean elite? Like
I'm
the
saying,
best?
Who said anything about play-by-play?
Because we are the best, Cam.
I was like, for those of you that aren't watching, the Avalanche have the puck. Now the Crackhead have the puck. Now the Avs have the puck. Just back and forth.
No, that's not how you said you were going to do it. You said you were going to say, this Russian player passes
This Russian guy passes to this Russian guy, who passes to the French guy. The Americans are over in the corner fighting.
And a Canadian scores.
Oh, Pablo's about to fight with Bill.
Let's go Kraken. Oh, yeah, I know. They scored. I know. But it's all good because we're ahead 2-1.
He wants them to score.
Oh, got it. See, I read it differently than you do. You know?
I've noticed.
No, it's all good, Pablo. Hey, like I said, you can cheer for your team, and I cheer for my team. Just one of us is gonna go to bed tonight sad, or disappointed, or frustrated, whatever. But no, hey, you know what? When it really comes down, if you really think about it, do any of us really have any say in whether they win or lose?
Yes.
No, we don't. We're just fans. We get emotional.
You could go down there and assassinate any of the players at any moment.
Well, I can't. I'm in California, and I wouldn't do that.
But you're the hitman.
Exactly. Oh, I'd take them out if I could. Make them, not be able to play the game. I mean, I don't have any control. None of us have any control of whether or not our team wins or they lose. We just hope that at some point in time we can experience that elation of a championship. And we were able to do that last year, which is great. Hopefully we can do it again this year. I don't know. Cam says, yes, we do. Yes, we do have a say. So
Avs need to get to Kraken.
How's that possible? Well, I guess if you're a fan at the arena and you're part of the crowd noise, you can be part of the emotion and the energy that the players feel. Sure, I agree with that. But me sitting at home, watching TV, doing this show, not so much. But then again, maybe
Seattle has more points than Colorado.
Yes, they do. That's why Seattle is the number 3 team. They're the number 3 team in the. They're number 2. No, Kraken's. Oh, sorry. "Take on Me" was the song they were doing. So you're not probably going to take on me. Take me on. You know that part? I know we're going to get.
Oh, is that why you just randomly went, "What?"
Yeah. Because that part where they go,
like, I don't understand why.
No, but you don't know that part of the song?
I don't
see that part.
Just
right
like
there.
you did it randomly, and I didn't know what it was going to.
Oh, I thought you could hear it off the TV. Can you hear the TV at all?
Punch him in the face.
Oh, there they go. Oh boy.
Get in there.
They broke it up.
Kick him in the nuts.
Hey. The children may be watching.
And?
You don't want to teach them that.
Why not?
Because that could kill somebody. You know what? That is very painful, dude. Have you ever had them hurt?
Listen, we're not going to get into that. Because if I got a story for you, good sir.
Hey, I gave up the ding dong story. You can give this one up.
In the third period.
And the third period, you're going to talk about it? I'll bring it back up.
I'll tell you my story.
Okay. All right. Hey, everybody out there, stay tuned because I'm going to hold Mike to this.
Yeah, stay tuned. We're going to talk about Mike's nuts later.
Oh, my gosh, dude.
I was already on it.
About to send you all the American Idol. What?
Because we were singing on
send
the
us
show.
to. Oh. No. I'm just messing around, guys. You know that. Just messing around. Cam said, now we got singing. Cam, yeah. Like I said, we just go in any direction. We just make stuff, not make stuff up, but we just make topics up. We just go in different. Oh, man, that was a hard hit. Wow. That Avalanche, I don't know who that was. The Avalanche player got smacked. Oh, no, they turned it over
I believe
again.
it was 25.
No. Good. Oh, offside. Oh, he peeled back. Good. Whew. That would have been offside by about 3 yards.
No, this is hockey, not football.
What?
You said by about 3 yards. This is hockey.
Yeah, but 3 yards is 3 yards. It's 3 yards is what?
Hockey's Canadian. They do it by meters.
But we're in Colorado, man. Ooh, Rantanen got into it. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Is that tripping? Oh, good. Oh, yeah, it is a tripping penalty.
Dadgummit. He better serve that penalty during the intermission.
Dang it. No, Rantanen got a tripping penalty. Put his stick right between the guy's legs trying to get the puck.
Oh, he's mad.
And he put it between his legs. And watch, here it is, right? Oh, that's why he's mad. Because Connor just got slammed. Oh, Connor just got slammed to the board. And then here's Rantanen. Oh, taking him out. Oh, man. Oh, it's going to be a fight in the third period. There's no doubt. Right there's the tripping. There's going to be a big fight, no doubt, coming on here in the third period. I can see it. That's the end of the period, guys. So the penalty is going to be served in the first 2 minutes of the third period. Avalanche lead 2-1. Good. Gosh, I hate the crackheads. I don't like their attitude, man. I really don't. I don't like their attitude. You know, I mean, I can respect teams that play hard, but not nasty. I don't like nasty. I don't like nasty players. I don't like nasty. Huh?
You don't like it nasty? You like
not
it hard.
Hockey.
You like it hard, not nasty. And we've gone the wrong way again.
We always end up this way, man. And it usually happens, like you said, it usually happens in this.
Nah, dude, we already got in trouble for that. We're not doing that.
Got to get a mirror. Oh, behind. Oh, no. We got kicked off.
We already got in trouble for that. We're not doing
Austin.
That.
I'm going to bring it back up. Just want to say, Austin, thanks for being in the house, man. Always appreciate it. Thanks for chiming in. But go ahead, Mike. Tell them why we can't do that.
What happened?
He says, got to get a mirror. Go tell him what happened.
Because we put the stream up on the thing where like it was really big and you could watch it, and then we were beside it, and then they kicked us off after like 3 minutes.
Yep. And that was very, very close to not having this network again. So
nah.
So anyway, so that's why we're not doing it.
Big Red Wings fan.
Cameron, you're a Red Wings fan?
We're not talking to Cam.
Cam, come on. No, seriously, I put this up there for a reason.
Now, hang on a minute. Well, now, hold on a minute. When I asked this whole thing about, like, if you're a fan of the Avs and the Broncos, but you don't like these teams, are you cheating on Denver? And he goes, yes. Mm-hmm. Listen here. You just put you're a Red Wings fan. Cheater!
Oh, yeah, because he lives in Colorado.
He lives in Colorado. You are Austin. Disgraced.
Yeah.
Austin says understand.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Well, we have to, man. We just
can you watch Austin? Can you watch the game or no?
Enemy Ray Haas says enemy Cameron enemy.
Yeah, Cam's an enemy now. You showed your ass, Cam.
Good stuff, man. This is a good show tonight. I don't know what you think, Mike, but I'm having a good time, man. This is the Avalanche are winning. They're at home. They're winning. We need to keep winning. And the show's gone in so many different directions, and it's good. It's really good. Not tonight. Austin says not tonight.
I don't know if that's because you're busy doing something else, but if you just can't watch it on TV, but you want to.
He says he's on Game Tracker.
Go to NHL66.ir. That's where I'm watching the game.
Go back up to where you posted that.
Hold on, I'll type it right now. HL.
No, I got it up here.
66.ir. Oh, nope, not that one. I want it on.
I'm telling you, I'm going back up to it.
Wow. I already put it in there.
Well, dang, man, why you gotta be so freaking fast?
You're just old. There's a difference.
Wow, dude. You just
now here is a question that I have for our listeners.
I don't see it on there. You didn't put it on there.
I put it on the Facebook.
Oh.
Here's a question for everybody out there that's listening. I'm not gonna give any context. I'm not going to talk about what we've been talking about. I just want to ask you a question.
That's okay. He can like Vegas and Minnesota.
If you were going to start a Denver Broncos, shut up, Bill. If you were going to start a Denver Broncos podcast, what would you name it? That's the question I have for you. If you were going to start your own Denver Broncos podcast, what would you name it?
The people in the show.
Anybody on the show. Nice, thank you. You got it, Austin.
Yep, you're welcome, man.
I tried to watch it on ESPN Plus, but it's blacked out in my area, so I got to fall back on. It's the dumbest name I've ever heard.
Manly Broncos or Manly or Manly?
That's his podcast name. Bob Bronco. There you go. The Broncos broadcast. There you go.
Are you gonna tell him why?
No.
Okay.
No, I am not.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll take all your suggestions, guys. mainly Broncos podcast. That's funny. Yeah, I'd like to be interested to see what people think that they would like to have for the Broncos.
This is where we need like Scuba Steve and Avatar.
Yeah. Where are they, man?
I don't know, but they're fired.
Kamani and Avatar, where the heck are they, man? I like that. Mile High Something. That's pretty good. Mile High Something.
That's a good one.
That is funny, man. Mile High Something. That's good. I kind of like that. That's nice. Mile High Something. Because we don't know.
I was thinking like the 303 podcast, but 303 is the area.
Yeah, but what if people don't know what 303 is? Is it a freeway? Is it an area code?
It'd be the same thing as people wondering what the 5280 is.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You want to confuse the crap out of people, call it 1858.
Huh?
That's the year that Denver was founded, 1858.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. But you know what's crazy then? Think about it. In 1958, they were 100 years old, right?
I wasn't.
No, I'm saying if Colorado became a state.
And in 2058, it'll be how old?
No, but hold on a second. In 1858, they became a state, right? Is what you're saying.
Right.
In 1958, I was born. And they were 100 years old. I wasn't 100 years old. Okay. Colorado was. But that's pretty cool.
You know what? It does. See, but now you say that it's not all of Colorado, like 303 isn't. That's right. But like 5280 is a Broncos podcast, but 5280 isn't specifically Broncos, right?
No, but it's
That's what I'm saying.
well,
Like
all right.
it doesn't have to be Broncos. It can
But
be like
303 is area
Denver.
code for Denver, right?
It could be Denver.
No, but 303 is the area code for Denver. I know it's the area code for Denver. What?
Instead of the delivery company and 2 guys in a truck, you guys should be called 2 guys in a puck.
2 guys in a puck.
Bill, you look like you're in your 40s. No.
Thanks, man. Thanks,
No.
Pop. I appreciate it. What do you mean, no?
No.
Come on, dude.
You look like you have a wrinkle that's been there since you were 40.
A wrinkle? Oh, I like that. Just one?
Just one. The other ones are still new.
Oh. Thanks, Pablo. Hey, hey, Pablo, you're my new best friend, man. Appreciate it. Absolutely.
Why you lie to him?
Hey, he just wants to make me feel good, man.
Oh, Ray.
So, Ray, you're something else, man.
That's
Pablo said that's me. Oh, shoot, man. You know, this is what I really do love about the neighborhood, because even though we're doing an Avalanche neighborhood, I mean, we go in so many different directions. It's so engaging with the chat. It's so it's almost like, you're just sitting around talking to your buddies, and I think of all you guys in the chat as buddies to me. I mean, really, I don't know you. I've never met you. But you guys just seem like family, like buddies to me. You really do. We can come on, once, twice a week and just engage in different topics, and it's fun. I tell you what, I really do enjoy this. Absolutely enjoy it. Too bad we don't do it every.
It almost makes sense that now we're in intermission. Let's talk about my balls now. So,
oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about. See, I forgot. If you hadn't brought it up,
no, it's okay. I was gonna say third period, but then the game's gonna be on, and we'll be talking about something else.
Yeah.
So
here we go.
I'm in college, right? This is like 16, 17 years ago.
Talk about my balls.
Let's talk about my balls.
This segment brought to you by.
Yeah, this segment about my balls brought to you by Mountain Dew. Yeah. I was in college, right? And we went on this like little retreat where we went out to like a campground and we stayed in cabins, all that kind of stuff. My cue to take a break, right? So we found out when we got there that they had paintball equipment. Well, I had never played paintball, but it sounded like fun. So we started playing paintball, and they're like, okay, who's playing? I'm like, I'm in. But I didn't have any jeans. All I had was wind pants. So we made the rule of like, listen, don't shoot below the belly button, right? You just shoot up in the upper chest. We had like the chest protector on. We had the face mask on. We had gloves, all this protective equipment, right?
Except for
the lower body. Yep. So we're playing, I think it was a game like President and Assassins or something like that. We're like, you have the president and then like his Secret Service detail, and they got to protect the president, and then they got assassins trying to get the president, right? So
was this in the army?
No, this is just in college. We're just playing a paintball game. And so like I made it through 4 games of paintball already, just fine, no problems. It was a great time. So I'm running towards the president, right? And this guy is by a tree. This guy, can I see a video of this? So this guy is over by a tree, right? And he's on a knee and he's aiming at me. So I take a knee and we're shooting at each other. And right as he's shooting at me, I go to stand up. Well, he was aiming at my chest. But when I stand up,
oh boy.
So it just like right in the right nut. Just pow.
And I bet it dropped you like a hot potato.
I fell so fast and went, ah! And
like a girl?
Dude, I was laying there on the ground and I was throwing up and I was rolling around. Yeah. and I ended up crawling over to like the merry-go-round where I could like sit down, and then they started spinning me on it like dickheads. So I'm like all on the merry-go-round spinning around. So I finally like crawl over to the showers, and I'm just standing in the showers, like legs spread apart, like ah. So I ended up having to get into the van and drive me to the hospital because it was grapefruit size at this point.
Yeah.
But it's like an hour drive.
Yeah.
On a dirt road
Oh.
that tractors drive on. So you got those
meep.
So you're sitting there like driving on the gravel roads. We're like, and I'm like, the whole way there.
Down.
So I get there. They give me a shot. They give me some medicine, and then they're like,
"Shot in the jewels."
Shot in the jewels. So then, like, I'm at the hospital. I'm ready to leave, and like my roommate's not home. I don't have any family in town, so I called the girl that I had a crush on and was like, "Hey, I need you to come get me. I need you to come get me at the hospital because it's the only person I could call." So she shows up and she's like, "What happened?" I was like, "I got shot in the nuts." Suffice it to say, we never dated.
Of course.
Yeah, the washboards on the dirt roads, man. Just
hey. All right. So now we got that. So let's go there. Pablo has a really serious question. He wants you to ask because you
should I ask her? Okay. I like this girl at work. Should I ask her out? The problem is that my ex-girlfriend works there too. Is it a good idea to ask her out? Yes or no? Question is, how was the breakup with the ex?
Yep.
Was it a good breakup and it was like mutual? Or was it like, I'll kill you the next time I see you kind of breakup? Like, what kind of breakup was it? And then I'll tell you exactly what to do.
Because Mike is the guru of marriage. Seriously.
Unless you have a swollen nut, don't call a girlfriend or someone you're trying to date and then try to explain that one away.
I have one son. Mike has 6 kids. 3 and 3. I call him the Brady Bunch guy.
Obviously, me getting shot in the nuts had no effect because I've got tons of kids.
Obviously. So basically, yeah, you're in good hands, man. If you want to know what you should do, you're in good hands. We might. Anyways.
No, we're still good friends.
Okay. Well, then now what?
Honestly, I don't think she would care if you asked out the person she works with because you're not mad at each other. There was no like fighting over the
animosity or anything.
No animosity. So yeah, go ahead and ask her out.
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. And this dating
and if she has a problem with it, shoot her in the balls with a paintball.
Would you stop with it? This I wonder how old Pablo is. What do you think? He said, okay, cool. Pablo, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm gonna take a guess.
See if I can see that picture.
I'm gonna take a guess and say Pablo is 27. I don't know why I just picked that number.
I'm trying to look at the picture and see like
Cameron says, go big, go home, Pablo.
I'm gonna say Pablo is 36. Oh,
he's 44? Holy cow, Pablo. I thought you were 27. Hey.
What do you mean, holy cow? You're like 82,000 years old. Shut up, Bill.
No, I meant holy cow because the question didn't take me into anybody older than 20, mid 20s. But that's cool. No, that's cool, Pablo. I mean, yeah, go for it, dude. Absolutely go for it. More power to you. I mean, my hat's off to you. Huh? Mike's 54. Are you 54, Mike?
No.
You're not 54. You're 30-something. What's Cam saying? What's
Cam saying? Cam's like a year younger than me and like 20 years more bald than I am. So
20 more years bald. Bald? What are you talking about, man?
Yeah, but you're like, whoa. Pablo's aiming low, baby.
Woo!
She's 21. Yeah.
Hey, hit that goal. Hit that goal. Yeah.
Dust ain't got nothing on Bill.
Oh, that's a good. Hey, Pablo, go for it, dude. Seriously.
She's 21. Hell to the
Dude,
yes.
I'm married, but if I wasn't married,
Dude, once again, we
21.
can hear you.
I know, but my wife can't.
Talk louder.
No,
I want her to hear the whole conversation.
No.
Hey, Bill's wife. Bill's wife.
No, she already knows. She already knows that if she passes away before I do, there's no way I'm living alone. I told her, I said, I can't live alone. I'm too. I need to have some. I need to have something, someone around me. And she goes, "Would you ever get married?" I said, "Heck no." She goes, "Well, that means you live with her." So I didn't say it'd be a her. I mean, might just be a roommate, a good friend, a buddy, or whatever.
My wife was like, "If I died, would how long would it be until you started dating?" I was like, "Give me an hour."
Oh, I'll tell you what. You'd be like, "Wait a minute. Oh, that girl over there? Yeah. Come here.
Yeah, I just got my wife's life insurance money. Come on, let's go. Her name is
Good.
Leslie.
It's a good thing. Ding dong, go big or go home. It's a good thing that Kamani's not here because we're all talking about, what you would do if you didn't have this girl or that girl, whatever. He's trying to get married, man. He's going to get married. What did he say he's going to get married in August? Okay, here we go.
I think so.
Two Avalanche players in the penalty box?
Rantanen and Johnson.
Johnson and Rantanen?
Yeah.
For what? I missed.
I don't know why Johnson, but Rantanen, wasn't he for tripping?
Yeah, well, one was for tripping, but what was the other one? Oh, because he slammed it in the boards and knocked him over the. Yeah, that's right. It's called boarding. You can hit a guy in the board, but you can't push him over the boards into the bench.
What about waterboarding?
Well, I don't know if that's illegal, man. How about ice
Rico
boarding?
is unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, just missed. Good. Come on. Oh, this is critical. This is 5-on-3, dude. This is critical. This is not good. This is not good. We gotta somehow stop it. I don't think we can though. Nice save.
That was
Nice save. Good.
nice, clear.
A minute and 13 left in the 5-on-3. And then it'll be a 5-on-4. I don't know how many seconds.
I think they're both out for 2, aren't they?
Oh, is that what it is? They're both out for 2?
I think so.
Okay, so it's a double minor. Okay, watch it.
Clear it out.
Good,
There you
good.
go.
No, they didn't clear it, but they got away from the crease. Nice save. Oh, man. Come on, guys. They can't get off the ice.
Intermission is taking forever. I don't think they like my nut story, Bill.
Intermission, what?
This Paul says this intermission is taking forever.
It's
I
not
don't think they like my
it's
nut
not
story.
intermission no more. The game is yes, nice.
Whoa,
save.
nice block.
23 seconds left. Come on, guys. Oh, this is killing me, man. This 20 seconds is taking way too long. Nice save. Nice save. He gloved that right at the top over here, top of the net.
10 seconds are
left
going
in the
into a
5-on-3.
face-off.
Oh, my gosh. What an absolute save. Look at that.
Oof.
Gordy, they're chatting. Gordy. The problem is he's hot and cold. He plays one game great, and next game flat. Next game great, next game flat. I don't get this guy, man. But I guess in the playoffs,
okay, but look at it this way, though. Let's say that Georgiev figures it out and stays hot through a whole season. How good could he be?
Oh, yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. No doubt. Nice save.
Because, I mean, we are going from like a backup or from like
True.
Darcy Kemper to a guy that's been a backup his whole career.
Yeah, good point. And I know he has to learn the system. I know he has to feel comfortable. And granted, he hasn't had all of the defenders in front of him. We've had many
I was going to
guys
say, and
injured.
we have seen this like at the beginning of the year.
Yep.
It seemed like he was really struggling. And now we've got a couple of shutouts under us.
Oh, there's a hit. Ooh.
Kick him in the dick.
Oh, there's pushing and shoving.
Dude, that was Cale Makar, too.
Yes, it was.
Dude, that's the third time Gord's been in there.
I know that guy. Well, you know why? He's the mean guy on the team.
That's why you need to watch Goon.
He's the main guy on their team, and he's a guy that will instigate. What he tries to do is it's called a spy. In hockey, it's called a spy. What you do is you go after their top player to try and take them out. Excuse me, on that line.
Lucky. Is that his friend's house eating Mexican food?
Oh, hey, I'm married to. Hey, Bob.
I was just going to say, Bill, is that what you call foreplay?
What? I'm at my friend's house
eating Mexican food.
Bob, I'm married to a Mexican woman, and I'll tell you what. Yeah, Mexican food is the bomb, dude. Seriously. Check this out. Okay, my mother-in-law, we take care of my mother-in-law. She's 94 years old. So my mother-in-law wanted to have chorizo. And that's usually made with pork or beef. It's got some spices and other things in there. Anyways, for those who don't know, it's a meat thing, but you can mix it with eggs and stuff and put it in a burrito. It's really good. Well, my wife had a lot of chorizo left over, and she asked me, we've never done this before. She's never even asked me. I never even knew about this, but she said, "Would you like me to make you a chorizo taco?" And I'm like, "Well, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, it's meat and it's got some other spices and stuff in it." I said, "Yeah, why not?" Oh my gosh! If you guys could ever cook chorizo and put it into a taco with the cheese and the seasoning and the tomatoes and the oh my gosh, dude. It was amazing.
Dang.
Amazing. Hey, Pablo, happy birthday on St. Patrick's Day, man. Happy birthday on St. Patrick's Day. We'll put that up there so everybody can see it.
He's going to be getting smashed.
So, Pablo, happy birthday, man. St. Patrick's Day is 17th. I hope you celebrate and be safe. Hope you have a great birthday. And thanks again for being in the house, man. Thanks again.
Tomorrow is Bob the Builder's birthday.
Wow, cool. Happy birthday, Bob. Hey, we got to have like a dude. You got to come up with some.
I'll say this though, having a birthday on a Monday sucks.
Yeah, but you got to come up with. Yeah, but you celebrate on the weekend. You gotta come up with some type of a little video clip. Oh, good.
5 on 4. No, 4 on 4.
Yeah, I know, but that's good. At least they got filmed it too. You got to come up with some type of a video thing so when somebody said they have a birthday, we can do like a little birthday video thing. Happy birthday.
Wait, how is it a Colorado power play?
Double minor maybe.
Oh, that must not have been the box.
Maybe not. No, you're probably right.
3, 4, 5. No, they're all out there. It's 5 on 4.
Yep. All right, come on. Here we go. Set it up. Come on, who's out there? No, that's the number one line.
There's McKinnon and
that's the number one line. Nice. Dr. McKinnon. Rankin in. Oh, hang on to it. Oh, he hit the post.
I thought Rantanen was on the number 2 line.
Yeah, but on power play, they put him out there on number 1.
So is Landeskog on the number 1 line or is he on the number 2?
Gabriel Landeskog is out.
Right, but when he comes back.
Oh, he's on number 1. Then it will go to Landeskog, McKinnon, and Rantanen will be the number 1 line.
Not McCarr?
No, McCarr will be on number 2. McCarr's only on 1 because
Ray wants to know how many cups the Avs have total. 3?
3. 2001. Excuse me. 1996. I had to look at 1996, 2001, and this one, 2022. 2022, my jersey. And if you look at the back, it says,
Champs.
So I got it custom. Same with my 2001. Come on, guys. Oh, man. Just a leg save.
We are having how do you spell Qdoba, and I'm eating nachos with jalapeno and hot sauce. No.
Oh.
Cleared.
Dang. We are having how do you spell Odobas?
Qdoba.
Oh, where are Qdobas? I mean, not
The
to
Mexican grill. Qdoba, the Mexican grill.
Never heard of it.
And I'm eating nachos, and jalapeno, and hot sauce. Nope. 25?
Wow, Bob. Cool.
Just a youngin'.
Yep. Yeah. I'm more than double his age.
You're quadruple his age.
I did not quadruple. I am not 70.
4 quarters. That's Bill.
4 quarters.
25, 50, 75, 100.
I'm not. You know what I'm getting in the mail a lot now, man? I'm getting things about
AARP?
Medicare, AARP. Seriously. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I said, I know I'm going to be 65 in July this year, but my gosh, man. I mean, get on there. Don't do Medicare alone. You know, seek your advisory. You know, like there. What's that say?
Don't try Medicare by yourself.
What I'm getting all the time, dude. Don't do Medicare by yourself.
I keep getting all those stupid phone calls of like, this is your Medicare healthcare representative. I'm like,
oh no. Nieto got high sticking. Come on, man.
Avalanche
are taking way too many.
Well, then like I used to get those phone calls like your extended warranty, right?
Oh,
so it got to the point where they would call me and they'd be like, "Hey, we want to talk to you about your car's extended warranty." I'm like, "Great," because I got a 2001 Dodge Durango with 250,000 miles on it. I would love an extended warranty. And they're like, "Oh, well, that vehicle doesn't qualify." I'm like, "No, wait a minute. You called me. I didn't call you. I want my warranty. I got to replace that engine."
You know what? I should probably answer because I don't. I would have fun with that. That would be fun. That would be fun.
Bill
you're more aggressive, huh?
Bill can't take advantage of your offer because he's dead. Just send it back.
You know, I'm just not the kind of type to get into controversy. Well, I shouldn't say that. I do get into controversy a lot with my freaking extended family.
Again, whispering.
I know, but I'm doing it.
Nice block.
But you know, I'll get controversial big time. I mean, you know, I'm not going to back down from a controversy. But the thing is, it's just, you know, I'm not going to go down a road where. Oh, good. I'm not going to go down a road where, you know, whispering time. Cameron says whispering time. You know, I mean, I just do it out of habit because if I have grandkids in the other room or my wife is right across the hall, so literally like, what, 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 15 feet.
Yeah.
The other side would be the laundry room, and the other side of the den. So I just, you know, just try and keep peace in the family, you know. Pablo says, "Is this game ending 2-1?"
No, we still got a long time.
We have way too much time left. It very well could be, but I don't see it.
Absolutely really not. I get very uncomfortable.
Am I the only one who gets uncomfortable when I see Bill lean? Well, why? Because it's long. Well, it ain't that long, but it's only about that big.
I love Fire Country.
What do you mean watch Fire Country? What's that mean?
I haven't seen the full first season yet. I'm like 7 episodes in.
What's Fire Country?
It's a
like to watch things burn?
It's a firefighting show.
Oh, is it on TV?
Yeah.
What channel?
It's a CBS show. Is it CBS or Paramount Plus? I think it's Paramount Plus.
I don't watch any mainstream TV anymore. I really don't. I just watch.
I think Cam needs to get laid. I like
what's long
all night. Just these little sexual comments. FarmersOnly.com, my friend. Go have fun.
What's DYN? Don't yet know. Don't yet know?
I don't know.
That's what it said. DYN. Don't yet
I know. I don't know what it means. Don't you know? Maybe I don't know.
Oh, don't you know?
I don't know.
Come on, get out of their zone. Come on.
Yay.
There's my car. Oh, that was a bad pass. That was Bo Byron made a horrible pass.
Yeah.
Bad. Shame.
Imagine yawning too, man. It's almost 10:30 my time. Shut up.
No, I think he was referring to the shortness of the mic. Imagine yawning going, like that into the mic. See? You don't think that's what it was?
I don't know because I yawned.
Do you care?
No.
Oh, you yawned. Okay. All right. Well, then, maybe they.
I'm gonna yawn again.
Well, good. That ain't it. It's almost 10:30. Wow, that was crazy. Georgia was lucky he had some defenders in front of him. That was a wide open net. Come on. Oh, man. One of the Avalanche blocked that shot. Took it right in the body. Man. Good job.
Oh, I thought that was the puck. That's just a dirty spot on my TV.
Bill, I'm making Mike fall asleep. Come on, Cam. I'm making Mike fall asleep. Well, I've been known to put people to sleep
No, not yet.
because I talk a lot and don't let anybody else.
Mike's just a very busy guy and is tired.
Yeah. And it's, well, you got to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday.
Oh,
Come on. Here we go. Oh, he's all by himself.
4-on-1. Get it. Oh, almost had
Kept
the
it in.
pass.
Kept it in. Come on. Oh, that's San Gerard.
Yeah.
Shoot it. Oh.
Pablo says, Bill, do you drink?
Why? I should? Or what? Should I?
Do you have tequila with the worm in it?
Oh, yeah. You know what? When I was younger, in my 20s, you know,
80 years ago?
I tasted, yeah, right. I tasted, you know, I tasted, you know, whiskey and tequila. I don't like, I know they say it's acquired. I don't like the taste. You know, I like the flavor of wine and stuff like that, but I have to be out with family and friends and dinner and maybe a gathering. I have a really good neighbors next to us and they invite my wife and I over a lot. And, you know, we've had, you know, we've had dinner over there and stuff with them and we've had some wine. So that's different. But I can't get into that, you know, take a shot of this, great steak, take a shot of this or, you know, whiskey on the, I can't do that stuff. But going back to like tequila and acquired drink, acquired taste and all that, I'm just not that kind of guy. I just don't like it. You know, but like I was saying in my 20s stuff with the worm that Mike was referring to, buddy of mine goes, yeah, just, you know, take this. And then after you take this, if you can handle that, we'll put the worm in there. I go, I ain't gonna drink no freaking worm. I ain't say I'm done. I'm done. See ya. Oh, you a wimp. You a coward. You a pussy. And I said, yeah. I said, yeah, well, you know, guess what? I don't care. You can call me what you want. I'm not gonna do it. So no, I don't do that stuff. It's just not my niche, man. It's not my thing. You know?
Yeah, me either. That's why I drink Mountain Dew. So much healthier for you.
Yeah.
No sugar in Mountain Dew at all.
Pablo's a little bit upset. And he spelt it with the bridge down.
Racist.
I like which are you? No, but it's true, man. I just all right. Sorry, dude.
Quit clicking on stuff.
No, it's just true. I mean, I work at a golf course 4 days a week. Wednesday through Saturday, really enjoy it. You know, the guys are, And after work and stuff like that, some of the guys are like, hey, let's go in there and get a beer and stuff. Okay, well, me, I'll have a beer with them, just one. It takes you like an hour to drink it because it's just, not my thing. And then they made this. One of the guys back there goes, I'll make some margaritas. I said, I ain't drinking that stuff, And then it's, take a shot. I said, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's just, I mean, I enjoy, hanging out with the guys and good time and stuff, but hey, you get to be.
Did you just see that graphic they just pulled up?
No, I missed.
They said the Avalanche have the easiest strength of schedule for the remaining season. You're all over here freaking out.
Who's all over here?
You're like, they got to win this many games. They got to play this.
Because
like,
it's still
it's
true.
The easiest schedule.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's easy. We've lost easy games, dude. We have lost easy games.
There really does. Doesn't Mountain Dew make an alcoholic drink?
There's good what? There's got to be an alcoholic drink that goes well with Mountain Dew. Time to experiment.
I'm pretty sure Mountain Dew makes one. This is what I want to know. Well, number one, I want to know, Bill, what does that say?
Dante se puedo observar el fuego. The something.
Oh, that's helpful.
I don't know what it says. Come on,
look
Byron.
at that. We get spammed. Woohoo! Muhammad Hashim live HD link. HTTPS.
What? Muhammad, hey, how you doing, man?
Just spamming the crap out of us.
What's Muhammad say? What's that mean?
I don't know, but I'm deleting him.
Oh, I was clapping, man. Easy or not, they still have to win them games. Exactly. That's my point. Ray, that's exactly my point.
Listen, we're not supposed to be sensible on this show. That's not what we...
No. I'm going to be sensible. And Ray says, we've got to win the games, Ray. That's my point. Every single team that's going to come against the Avalanche in the next 18 to 20 games that we have left are going to try and take down the Avalanche. That is their Stanley Cup playoff. If they can take, way to go, bud. If they can take down the Avalanche and say, hey, we knocked them out of the playoffs, that's a feather in their cap. Of course they're going to come after us. I mean, it'd be foolish to think that they're not. So that's my point. That's what I'm trying to say is we can't, I don't care if we have kindergartners playing against us. We have to play the game and win the game. Period. Every team that's going against us is an NHL team. They're not a minor league team. They're not a wannabe team. They're not a college team. They are an NHL quality outfitted team. They're going to play hard. And they're going to play hard.
I know that.
And they're going to play hard. Well, I'm sorry, I was wiping off my excitement.
Bill just out here drooling all over his computer.
They're going to come out hard. They're going to play hard. And that's how it's always been. You always want to take down the top dog. It's not going to be any different for the Avalanche. And yeah, like I've mentioned before, we have major injuries. Okay, get over it. Okay? This is a big boys league. They say a little guys league. It's a big boys league. Put your big boy pants on and play the freaking game like it's supposed to be played. Play hard and be there for your teammates because when they come back, they're going to appreciate the fact that you put them in a good position. So play hard. Why are you going one game good, one game bad? One game good, one game bad. They ain't going to make it. Period. Okay, I'm off my rant and raven soapbox.
Are you sure?
No, not really.
Pablo
Ray
asked us a question like spitting at us. So Pablo asked us a question like 2 hours ago that I missed.
Which was?
How many games do the Broncos win this season?
I won't know until I see and I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to skirt the question. But I don't really know. I don't really know, honestly, until I see at least the first three preseason games. And I know there's only 3, but that's why I want to see the first 3.
12-5.
I can't go that high. At this point in time, I can't.
Holy crap.
Well, yeah. Everybody thinks they can go 17-0.
No, let's go. Hold on. Let me look and see who they're playing first. Hold on.
12-5 is a stretch. I'll say if I had to make a choice right now, a record, I would say 10-7.
Hold on. I'm going to count it down.
And the only reason why is because one, we've got Sean Payton. Two, we've got a winning attitude in our coaching staff, and three, we have a super easy schedule. I mean, think about it. We only had 5 wins. You know we're gonna have a super easy schedule. We're not gonna be playing teams like.
I think Denver can win 11.
Really? Okay, I said 10-7. So you're saying 11-6.
Nobody knows the
Bubba,
schedule.
what's
It hasn't been released yet. Ha 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 ha.
Well, of
I
course,
was looking at their opponents, jerk.
we already know the schedule's been released. We just don't know.
The opponents have been released.
Right.
The schedule has not been released.
Well, no, I understand that, but if you know your opponents, then you know. If you know,
I
your
know
home
6
games,
of
then you
them.
know your away games.
I know 6 of them.
Well, we know our home games. We know. Wow. Ray says
9-8.
9-8. Bubba, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, Bubba.
I think Denver can go anywhere from 10 to 11. I think a lot of it depends on like how Deshaun Watson plays with the Browns because we play the Browns. I think a lot of it depends on what Evero does in or not Evero. Who went to Minnesota? Brian Flores?
Yep. Flores.
Depends on what Brian Flores does with the Vikings defense. It depends on what what's his face? Mike McDaniel keeps doing with Miami and who they got at quarterback.
No,
it all depends.
We don't play Houston.
Yes.
We do. We don't play Houston.
We do too.
We do?
Yeah.
I thought we were playing the
we got Kansas City, we got the Chargers, we got the Raiders. Hold on.
NFC North.
And then the Patriots, Jets, Packers, Vikings, Commanders, Browns, Texans, Bills, Dolphins, Lions, Bears.
How are we playing the Texans? We're playing the NFC North and we're playing the AFC East. How are the Texans involved in that?
I don't know.
Why? Because of virtue of our win-loss record? That's the only way.
They figure they put the 2 worst teams against each other.
So now we gotta go against. So now we gotta go against Evero. Oh, great! That's a loss because Evero knows our team.
I'll double check. Hold on. Yeah, it's on the Denver Broncos website. We play the Texans.
At Houston or at home?
Houston.
You got to be freaking kidding me. We're going against Evero at Houston? Well, that's a loss.
And Fangio in Miami. And McDaniels in Las Vegas.
Well, of course, we know that. Oh, my gosh. So we got Fangio and Evero to go against, and both are on the road?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. Those are 2 losses in my book because Fangio and Evero.
Dude, we're not losing to the Texans.
You don't think so?
Plus, Evero's in Carolina, dude, not in Houston.
No, Evero took the Houston Texans
No,
job.
he's in Carolina with Frank Reich.
Well, then who's the head coach in Houston? That's Evero.
D'Amico Ryans.
No.
Dude, Evero is a defensive coordinator for the Panthers. D'Amico Ryans is the head coach with the Texans.
That's what I meant. Okay, I know the defensive
Jeez.
guy. Okay, I know the defensive guy.
No, we don't. Yeah, see? Cam's right there. Evero's in Carolina.
Okay, so I made
No, we play Fangio in Miami. We played D'Amico Ryans in Houston.
Yeah, but D'Amico Ryan's the guy that we wanted. So, and I knew it was a defensive guy. Anyway, so see, I made another mistake like I always do. Every single show.
Yeah, it is interesting that we're playing Texans again.
It is.
Because that just seems like a thrown in, you know what I mean?
I think it has to do with the record. I really think it has to do with the record. I don't know what Houston's record was. I know we won 5. I think Houston won 2 or 3.
Well, so it went Chicago, Houston, Denver, and draft picks.
Well, yeah. Well, see here, the way it is they don't take the wins; they take where you place. If you place in last in the division, then you play the last place team of another division. And Houston was last, and so were we. So there you go.
Same record teams play against each other once per division.
All right. Hey, Jason, nice to see you in the house, man. Nice to have you in. Appreciate it.
77-7.
Huh?
Houston's going to be destroyed. 77-7. I don't know about that.
Ain't never happened.
Maybe like 56-21.
Who's going to be Houston's quarterback?
I don't know. I'm assuming they're going to draft him at number 2.
I would think so. But who's he going to be?
Unless they trade up for number 1, I'm guessing they're going to walk out with Bryce Young.
You think so?
Probably. And then they'll ruin his career. So.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. No doubt. Didn't they get rid of Cameron said now instead of 77-3, it can be 83-7.
Dude, how funny would it be if the Texans got Derek Carr and then they ruined David Carr and Derek Carr?
I take it you don't hold a whole lot of stock in that ownership of the Houston Texans.
No,
right?
Honestly, the Texans job doesn't seem.
Oh no!
Ooh, McKinnon's mad, dude. Did you see that?
Yeah, because he got hit. It should have been a penalty. They didn't call it. God dang it, we're tied at 2.
With 2.5 minutes left.
Yep, that's it in the game. And then till overtime.
No, this is see, Pablo think it's gonna be Bryce Young. I just for me, right? Like you look at the ownership, you look at the front office. I don't understand why people think that the Houston Texans job is appealing. Like I don't get it. Like obviously any head coach opening in the NFL is appealing. But like Texans?
Overtime, Pablo, overtime. That's what I'm saying.
Like with ownership of the Texans, it's just why would you want to go there?
Yeah.
They have nobody good on the roster.
This right here. They're going for the money.
They don't even have that much. Like the ownership is horrible, front office is horrible. We have a rookie head coach that's never done it before. You've got a roster that is
familiar.
You've got a roster that has no talent on it. Like what are you going to do?
Yeah. No, I agree. But if Houston offers, a person more money than they can get somewhere else, then that's where they're going to want to go. Because they're not chasing trophies anymore. And
who was? Oh, you mean the old people? No, the veteran players. The veteran players are the ones that are chasing trophies.
Right, but the younger players are chasing the money. They're chasing that, and that's what they want. I mean, I understand you gotta support your family, but do you really need $50 million to live? I mean, give me $500,000.
Yep.
Give me $1 million. I'll live on that all day long. And I just don't understand.
Houston won more division games than the Titans.
Yeah.
The Titans have been to more Super Bowls than Houston. So okay.
Yeah.
And
come on, Avalanche. You got a minute and what? Minute 18? Keep it in the zone. Come on. Oh, he got knocked off the puck.
Carr's got it.
Come on.
Oh, hey! Dude, he hacked his arm with the stick.
I know that should have been a slashing. They're letting them play is what's happening. They're letting them play in the last minute and a half. Come on. They're inside a minute.
Oh, McKinnon's not in there. Damn.
No, now
Why
they
is,
may
why is
put him in.
McKinnon and Rantanen not in there? That's what I want to know.
Because they may change up right now. Right now, they're super tired. So they're probably going to change here in the last.
Yeah, but those are your best shooters.
Yeah, that's why you want them in the last minute. Now we're in the
Right.
last
So
minute.
you have Nichushkin, you have Rantanen, and you have McKinnon in there.
And
There we go.
And that's the line that's in there right now. There they are. There's Nathan McKinnon. Take the face off.
And there's Rantanen. There's Nichushkin.
Did the Avalanche get it? Not yet. Oh, they're fighting. No, stupid crackheads got it. All the way down the ice. Going to be icing. Good.
Overtime. Here we go.
37 seconds left. Who scored the goal for Kraken? Hold on there, Pablo. I'll tell you right now. Hang on. I'll tell you right now. It was Tanev. B. Tanev. He scored his 13th goal. Tanev. Tanev.
Didn't you say he scored the first one?
No, that wasn't the first one. First one was scored by. Hang on, man.
Oh.
First one was scored by Winberg.
Oh, yeah. Limburger cheese. Got it.
Come on, watch it. Come on, you can't. No, don't give this up in the last 10 seconds of the game. Come on, no! Good.
Shoot it.
Overtime. Good, overtime. Now, can you put overtime on your screen right there where it says Avalanche, Kraken 2-2 OT?
Maybe.
So, Pablo, I hope I answered your question. Who scored the goal? Tannen, T-E-N-A-N or something like that.
Limburger cheese.
No, that was the first one. Freaking Grubauer.
Man, how come every time we do one of these games, it's overtime? This is like our fourth one.
You know why? Because everybody sticks around to watch us. We're just giving them extra. We're just giving what's it called? We're giving them
Extra innings.
Extra innings, extra viewership. Yeah, Tanev. Yeah, that's it. T-A-N. Tanev. Yeah, whatever that guy's name is. He scored a goal. It was his 13th of the year. Yeah, we're in overtime, man.
Bark.
Now, that's my dog. So it should be 4-4. And then after if nobody scores then they take it's a 5-minute. It's a 5-minute.
Is this 3-on-3?
No, it's a 5-minute period. It starts 4-4, and then at the halfway part of the 5 minutes or close to it, and they take a TV timeout. Then they go to 3-3 or 3-on-3. It starts out 4-4. So it's a lot of ice. Even with 4-4, there's a lot of ice. And because they go into overtime, each team automatically gets 1 point. The winning team gets the additional point to make it 2 points. The loser team gets the 1 point. So right now, each team has 1 point. Just hope Avalanche get the second point. So, dang it. I can't stand the crackheads. Oh, yeah, that's Tanner. Oh, yeah. Yep. Pablo said he didn't want a shootout. Pablo, let me ask you why you don't want a shootout. Okay? Let me ask you why. You said
Like,
you're such
shootouts are exciting. I'm good with shootouts.
Pablo, because you're such a huge Seattle Kraken fan, why don't you want a shootout? Do you think that
Probably because it's been so long that the crack's worn off, and so now they're not going to be able to shoot.
No, I'm just wondering if he thinks that Gorgiev is better than Grubauer. I don't think so. I think Grubauer is much better than that. I don't trust Gorgiev. Come on, guys. Got to get a hold of puck.
That guy on the face-off moved before the puck was snapped.
I
It's
know.
offsides.
It should have been a false.
It's offsides.
They don't call it
False start.
Don't call it false start. They call it. Then you stop it. Stop it.
Should be a false start. Loss of 5 yards.
See, we got to get control of the puck. Otherwise, our guys are going to get super tired.
He says because Seattle is not very good in shootouts.
Oh, okay. Watch it. Come on, Avs. You've got to get control, but you can't get any players off the ice. They can't get anybody off the ice because Seattle hangs on to the puck. My gosh, man. Gee, I almost had a chance.
Crawford needs to change in the worst kind of way, but he can't get to the bench, and now finally he'll make his way across. Watch out!
Oh no! Score, game over. Frickin' change direction. Congratulations, Pablo. Your team won. 3-2. Fudge. Fucking A. God, stupid. Right when I said that they were tired and they need to get a change, oh, Grubauer, you suck, dude.
Oh, he bounced off of both posts.
Yeah, it hit the top of his pad and went off both posts in the net. God dang it. Right when I said that they were getting tired and they need to get control of the puck, that's what happens in overtime. If you win the faceoff and you get control of the puck, you control everything. You can control when you want your players to come on and come off, get the line that you want. Why? Because you could take control of the puck and you can move it where you want. That's exactly what frickin' Seattle did. So the Avalanche have now lost 3 in a row. Congratulations. We are now on the very verge of being out of the playoffs. Look in. Yeah, great. No, it's okay, Pablo. It's okay. Don't be sorry for me. Like I said, I can't control what the Avalanche do. I can only be a fan and just cheer for them and hope they do the best. And hey, tomorrow's another day, man. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna go to sleep tonight with my wife right next to me and my dog on the bed. Life's good, man. Life's good.
He's gonna hump one out and then go to sleep.
I mean, life's good, man. I mean, what can I say? Avalanche lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one of them games, man. But we had fun tonight. At least I did.
We always have fun.
Hope you did too, man.
I usually do.
Wow, I didn't know that, Pablo. 4 straight wins. 4 straight wins by Seattle snapped the they didn't snap. They kept the Avalanche in their 3-game losing streak while they won their 4 straight. So congratulations. That's awesome.
So that means that Colorado has allowed 17 goals in the last 3 games.
Yep.
That's a lot.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's way too much, man.
That's a lot.
That's way too much. And in my opinion, I'm sorry, guys, anybody that thinks that Gorgiev is the answer, in my opinion, he's not. When you go 7, and I know the first loss against the New Jersey Devils, there's 7 goals against. That was against the rookie Annunen because Jared Bednar was saving.
Thanks, Jason.
Jared Bednar was saving Gorgiev against Dallas yesterday and against Seattle today. Well, how'd that work out? Huh? Stupid. Didn't work out good at all, did it? Gorgiev has given up 10 goals in 2 freaking games. Yeah, that was a smart move. Gorgiev is not the answer in Colorado. Darcy Kemper was. Grubauer was. Just saying. Stupid. Am I frustrated? Oh, heck yeah. Yeah. You think? Yeah, I'm frustrated.
Just a little bit.
Just don't understand. I just don't understand this team. You would think they'd be hungry enough to want to go back to everybody to a man on this Colorado team last year said, we want to experience this this feeling again. We want to know. We want to be back in the driver's seat again. Well, they're not. They're not even in the back seat of the season. They're in the trunk. They're about ready to be, kicked off the road. See ya. You're not even.
They're getting drugged behind by a tow strap.
Exactly. It's like like I've mentioned all season long, up and down, up and down. No consistent. Now, sure, I understand they've had 6-game winning streaks. They've had 5-game winning streak. Yeah, but they followed up by what? 5-game losing streak, 7-game losing streak. Now we're on a 3-game losing streak.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do?
And with that, since it was a late game, it is late, and that means I need to go to bed because I got to go to work. Some of us are young and still got to go to work in the morning instead of being retired like Bill.
All right, one quick thing. When's our next game? You want to throw that out there?
Oh, boy.
I'm going to look at the schedule right now. When do you want to do the next game? Schedule is, next game would be next Saturday at 3 p.m. my time.
I would say it's probably going to be
the Golden Knights on Thursday, 6 p.m.
You mean the Kings?
I mean the Kings. I'm sorry. At home. You want that one, or you want Saturday at 3 p.m.?
No, I can't do Saturday. I work.
Okay, good.
Because so it'll probably be Thursday against the Kings.
Okay, it's 6 p.m. my time. And then we got 4 straight road games: Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa, Detroit. And those are all early games for me, which is fine. No, they're all fine. So you go ahead and choose, man. It's up to you.
Yeah, I think we'll do March 9th.
The Kings?
And then I think we'll try to do the Canadians on the 13th.
Montreal, Monday?
Yeah.
4:30 my time? That works. Yeah. All right. Well, go ahead and sign off if you want and let everybody know about Thursday.
Yeah, that's when we're going to – man, we're still trying to figure out who likes what team. Like, I haven't even had a chance to really watch much XFL yet.
Yeah.
But we'll let you know if we come up with some. Maybe we'll do USFL when that pops up. I don't know. I do know that we are going to be doing the neighborhood for the first round of the draft. I know the Broncos don't pick, don't care. We're still going to be doing the neighborhood for it. I think it'll be fun. Just chill, watch the draft, talk about it, laugh at how bad the Raiders pick.
Talk about all other crap that comes up because that's what we do.
Talk smack about the Chargers and the Chiefs, and then just rail on the Raiders because they pick like a Leatherwood again, and then laugh at them. You know how it goes.
Exactly.
But we do appreciate every single person that came here and was on the neighborhood with us. It's never fun when you guys aren't here. So when you guys are in the chat and you're commenting, makes it a lot more fun. Just kind of hanging out, watching the game with the buds. But make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, share, follow, whatever else you want to do with it. And also make sure you check out all the other shows we have on the network. Tomorrow, we're going to have Nick and Britt with the Cluster Puck podcast. They're going to break down this game. I'm sure that Britt's got some feelings on it. And then Tuesday, you've got the 5280 and the Sports Nonsense and Whiskey. Wednesday, you got the Wild Wild West. Friday, you got Broncos Breakdown, Bronco Bill. And then, again, we're going to have the neighborhood on Thursday and then the following Monday for those 2 games. So make sure you check out that. Again, thanks for joining us. We will see you guys in a couple days.
Yep.
With the whatever game it is. I don't remember. But the Canadians, I think. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see you then. Bye, guys. We'll see you later.